we don't really. Oh. Hang on a minute. There's a little echo. There's a lot going on. We don't really want to disturb this.
I think it was me.
What was that? We don't want to disturb this. Cat cam has never been so active.
The uninitiated may think this is just two little kittens having a tussle, but what this is the continual struggle for moral supremacy that amongst siblings I think a lot of us can relate to.
So that is George. George has no testicles.
It's not stopping him,
see,
is it?
It will be a year old in December. The other cat you saw is his sister Patty. George is just off camera now. The two older cats, Lucky and Mucky, are having their tea. There's Patty.
Oh,
Yes. Really using that footstool there as some kind of homie, but there is no homie in Cat Wars.
I'm afraid not. They do not respect the usual laws of pugilism. Have that.
Actual boxing. Actual boxing. Oh, here comes George. Here goes George. Here goes George.
He's feeling victorious.
Sitting like a human having a dump. Yes.
Yeah. He knows.
Oh.
He knows.
What's that?
You like this, he says? You want to see some more? Very cocky. Can't help but thinking this is the calm before the second wave. He knows it too. Look at that tail.
Where is his sister?
Whoop.
Just off camera, guys. We cannot. One of the rules are we cannot move the camera. That would be like David Attenborough saving an antelope.
No need though. These two cannot stay away from it. There's Patty.
I will not be firing up the Vectrex. I did that last week and no one commented on it, so I won't be doing it again.
Nope.
Oh, there's Mucky. Mucky's just strode past.
She'll have none of it.
No. I did have a laser pointer. I don't know where it is. Every cat will be famous for 15 minutes. On tonight's show, we are giving away noble chairs. We're giving away a chair. We're giving away a £400 chair.
Yes.
What's that about?
I'm gutted that can't fit another one in this cubby hole that we sit in.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not a projector screen, that's a green screen. George does still climb the curtains, yeah. George is, if you can see, George is still under that footstool watching his sister be a dick. How do you win, Meerkat? We haven't come up with what they call the mechanic yet. We haven't come up with the competition, but it's going to be good.
Suffice to say, someone will win. If you watch,
518 people watching.
yeah, and one of those people could be sitting on an uncomfortable chair for one of the last times in their lives.
This is live. This is happening live. Foggy says, I think a long-term sub is a good way of picking a winner. Well, in that case, that won't be you, Foggy. You're only sub for 7 months. Only, I'm joking. Okay, I think we're going to turn the light off. This is the best show you've ever done, guys. Mandy. She may actually be right now.
Yeah.
Could do with a Hoover. Yes, it could do with a Hoover.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh. Is the cat cam in trouble? Is cat cam in trouble?
Oh.
Cat cam has been knocked. Cat cam has been knocked. Cat cam has been knocked. Inimitable Dang has clipped something. Thank you for that. We will start the show at some point, but
We can't tear ourselves away from this.
this is genuinely Oh,
She was not on fast forward. That's just how fast she is. Very nimble.
can we please stop asking questions about the Vectrex, guys? Are we looking? We're watching. I don't think it has the anti-buzz mod. I've never heard of it, so I'm going to guess no. I'm assuming
He's calling for a look.
you can hear that. I tell you what, we could do actually. Video capture. I could add an audio. No. We're coming soon, guys. No, I can't seem to. Should be that. Video. Capture. I don't seem to be able to capture the audio from that microphone. I would love to. But unfortunately,
You're going to have to imagine it.
yeah, unfortunately that's not happening. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. I think.
Two lost lambs, old hands, find a man, not a man, understand he's the daddy son of Sam, man, hey, they found the Lord of Pain. Dark words overheard, nipple twist, rug burn, demon bird, doom heard, me and Stevie Gutenberg, liar, in the lake of fire. Satan, can you hear us? We are on our way. I'd just like to give more praise today. That's the acolyte way.
Whoa. How? That should be us.
Okay.
What has
Are
happened?
we going to have to get on the carpet?
What has happened here? This is... Someone has been
You.
playing around.
You have been playing around.
There we go. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Welcome to the show.
Here we are again under the stairs.
Welcome to the show. Tomorrow, just keep an eye on this door, right? And then tomorrow ask me about this door.
You'll see a difference.
Keep an eye on this now. Oh, it's banging into me.
Oh, how inconvenient. There must be something you can do.
No, I don't think there is.
Oh, what a shame.
I think I'm going to block you,
Just
Stu.
block him.
Block.
He's being a pain.
Block.
Welcome to the Late Night Alternative, a phone-in show like no other, in that we don't know what we're going to talk about yet, but it'll occur to us. If you want to give us a ring, or get in touch, all the details are running along the bottom there.
Welcome to the show. We are giving away a big prize tonight. A £400 chair. It's like this one, but it's not quite
the
as
same.
good. Where is it? I got a link. Here it is. Here's what we're giving away. Noble Chairs. Thanks to Stephen from Noble Chairs. Very noble chairs indeed. No, oh God. I've got to sort this out.
We need chair cam. There it is.
Giving away that. 399.95. We're giving it away. Now,
Imagine how soft and gentle that will be on your behind.
it is, I can say that most gaming chairs are not ergonomic. However, Noble Chairs strive to make sure they provide good ergonomics, quality and comfort. We haven't come up with how this is going to work yet. We don't quite... Oh, you guys want cat cam? Okay, all right, fair play. No, I get it. They're under us, aren't they?
One is. One's at the bottom. One's by the guitars looking for her. There he goes.
What we need... Oh, I know what we had. We're missing cat cam in the corner, aren't we? So that was... Oh, we're going to... That was video capture device. So
Sneeze.
Put that up there.
Bless me.
Cat cam is going up there tonight. So we're going to have cat cam up there. If you see
Don't
anything,
all chairs work the same? Says rubbish username. Well, you don't need to worry about it.
you won't be winning it. So you definitely won't be winning it. We don't quite know what we're going to do. We're going to give it away before midnight, and what we'll then do is we'll get in touch with you. You'll give us our address. I'm going to pass it on to my friend Stephen at Overclockers and Noble Chairs, and he is going to send it out to you. Okay?
He'll sort you out.
I say friend. He emailed me saying, "Do you want to give away a chair?" No idea if he's genuine or not, but we haven't come up with a way of doing it yet. Robo Boogerbirds says there is a thing that lets you enter comp and random picks for you on what we got? Twitch. On Twitch. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yee.
Yeah.
Well, Stephen, you won't be winning it because you have to be a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber.
Yeah, we're not going to have any flyby nights getting away with our chair.
Guys, stop going on that chair. It's boring. What about the cap? Kath brought me this.
I did.
Thank you, Gemma, for the sub. Gemma, will we ship to America? Hang on. He mentioned... hang on. No. No.
You'll have to come and collect it.
Did we go back with his sister? Hang on a minute, because he mentioned there was something about this. Stay with me. I'm sure he said. Have a little look. Hang on, everybody. This. We want to get
Just
this.
checking. We want to get it right.
We want to get it right. No, I thought there was a thing. If only if you could support you. Thank you. Just order me. Currently, if anything happens, please contact me. I've never received some. Glad you. Sister, comes in. No. You got it right. So okay, thank you, Gemma. You weren't even at the tier 3 meeting. You've got to be in this country, and you've got to be a subscriber. Now, this thing that lets us pick someone at random. Can we fix it? Not fix it.
Is that him?
Whoa. Steve, is that you? First of all, I'm going to email you.
We need to get verification before we proceed with this.
Was it 5UB?
Yeah.
This is remarkable. Or this could be a hacker.
Well, we'll soon
This
find
could
out.
be a hacker. 5UB could be a... Yeah, it's me. I have just sent you an email. Following since 4 minutes ago. Could be. I've just sent you an email. I look forward to receiving your reply. I'm Spartacus. Bitcoin scam, be careful. Okay. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. I don't think it is you.
Hang on. Yes, it is. Well, either that or they've just adopted his Twitter name.
This is awkward. Okay, right. Okay, well, this is awkward. This puts us replied.
But has he, though?
No, Stephen has replied saying, I am watching 5UB isn't me. He's a fake. This is Inception. He hasn't replied. He has replied, but he hasn't said that he's a fake. So, right, first of all, Stephen, what are you doing hanging out with the plebs, man?
Get yourself up in the VIP section.
Get yourself up in the VIP section.
The golden circle for you.
Get yourself up in the VIP section. Because now this is all in black, this Noble Chairs logo. So I'm going to
Put it on
Katherine.
On my jumper.
I'm sorry, Katherine. We've got to go old school.
Listen.
We've got to go old school. It might have sent me a one that was lighter. Hang on. Stephen's now thinking, I did think we were giving this away to a professional outfit, not these.
He knew.
Absolute
He knew.
cowboys. There we go. This is what we want. Stay. Bear with.
You taking this away?
That is going. That's gone. Gone. Bear with. Image. Add source. Noble Chairs. By the way, right? Stephen got in touch with us, and he saw. By the way, if you've got to be careful, because a lot of people have said that sometimes if I sit.
Knob.
Yeah, reads that. Which is I would say is the only downside to these chairs. I bought this chair, right, and this is a primo chair, and I bought it when we could tell that we were going to be doing the show from home for, I thought, quite a long time, the radio show. And I had an office chair, and it wasn't really. There we go. There's no way to do it. We've got too much on the screen.
Put it there. Pop it there.
Hang on, we've got to move that because we can't see the subs.
Share is over the chair.
Okay, right. There's share with that. Right.
Share with the chair.
So I bought this, right, and I treated myself, and this is a leather one, so I think this is like £600 or £700.
Yeah, because he was looking at the cheaper ones, and I said, look, if
Yeah.
there's the one you really want, get the one you really want, because otherwise this would be second best forever.
And I was looking at this, and I was looking at another company who I shall not name, and I was doing loads of Noble Chairs versus comparisons, reviews, and this came out the best. And I got it. First thing, when my kids saw it, my boys who are gamers, they went nuts. That's not vegan, Iain. Neither am I. Oh, my kids went nuts. Suddenly I was cool, right? Suddenly I was cool. Although they've moved the lower back thing. I don't know where they've put it. It's over there, actually. I think I know it is. And then literally about 4 days after I bought this, I got the boot from Talk Radio. But love it. This is the thing I like. Right, you just tilt back, click that. Now I'm tilting back, but I'm not actually doing anything. So my other chair, you have to tilt back and keep your feet there. I'm not doing anything.
They're in position.
It's tilting back itself. Its arms are omnidirectional. It's ergonomic. I'm like, oh, I'm back. I love it. So we're giving away, not this exact model. Anyway, Stephen saw that I had this, and he said, "Would you like one for Katherine?" And I kind of, said, "Well, it's not really enough room here because it's a little bit cramped." Katherine's now got a very nice chair. He said, "Well, in that
It's not
case,
as comfortable as yours, though, is it?"
what you can do to work out if someone is who they say they are, you block them, unblock them, time them out, send them a chat message, wait until the timeout ends, add them as a friend, block them again, and then unblock them. If they've got the same name, they might be who they said they were."
Or if you've got their email address, you can just shoot them a little message.
That's good. I like that. Thank you, Paul. Paul Paranoid. So, we are giving away. Shut up, cats! They are on fire tonight.
They're walloping each other back there.
We're giving away this.
Oh, so sweet.
Look at. I mean, it is just sexy. Look. Oh, yeah. Hello there. Hello there.
Lie back and say, ah.
Can you stop it, please? Please. We're giving away this chair.
They're not stopping it.
And it is anywhere in the world. That was what we got. It is anywhere in the world.
Ooh.
So you have to be a sub to this channel.
So if you've been thinking about it, I would suggest tonight is the night.
It is September. You get 30% off. Right? September. I've got to stop shouting because on the YouTube videos it seems to shout a lot. Something. I've got to fix this bloody thing. It is September. You get 30% off.
Ooh.
Tonight is the night to sub.
Look at this action.
That is great action.
Oh, yes, mate. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry for this chair porn. Need help? Yeah, I need help for my chair porn addiction. It's just too much for me. So, right. Gimme that beast, says Dawsony, mate. So, that thing that you mentioned that picks someone at random. Thank you for this, Stephen. This is genuinely brilliant. Genuinely a brilliant prize. That thing that picks someone at random, can we set it so it will only pick subs, not doms? Can we do that? Oh, T Green coming in. Like it.
Here we go. Best way to do a random giveaway on Twitch.
With subs. If you got gifted a sub, do we count? Yes. Yes. Yes, if you've been gifted a sub, you are a sub. You can do it on Nightbot, can you, Matty?
Oh.
And you can do it for subs. Someone gift me a sub, says Demo Warrior.
Oh.
You can. So we have that as an option to give away this noble chair. It's very noble. Or do we do a mechanic? Or do we just randomly... We're not giving it away now. We're giving it away before midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe just random on the veranda.
Yeah,
I like that free and easy style.
I do. Doesn't require any skill whatsoever, so it's right up your street.
All right. So sometime before midnight, we're not doing it in the first hour of the show. I guarantee you that. Sometime before midnight, we will use Nightbot and we will pick someone at random to give away a noble chair. Honestly, I was never really thought about chairs. This is genuine, right? And when this came, it just changed everything. And my 10-year-old boy sits in it, and it's massive, right? It's a massive. Let me show you how big it is compared to me. It's huge. So when the cats sit in it, they look tiny. Can you click the? Look how big this chair is. And so my 10-year-old boy sits in it. And let me come down. Oh no, that doesn't give the height then, does it? Because I'm shorter. If I stand back.
Yeah.
So you can see how big it is.
Well, I'll show you compared to this pen.
Have you got a 50 pence piece?
No.
Okay. It's big. So my 10-year-old boy sits in here and plays Fortnite, of course, all the time and makes his little videos and stuff. That's patronising. Makes some really good videos and stuff. And he looks tiny. And my 10-year-old's big. He's big. And he looks tiny.
He does.
So this is going... Not this one. That one is going to a sub later on tonight. Iain Lee Star Command. It is. And I do...
Yeah.
My Zoom meetings, I do my firings here. I don't do my hirings here. I do that on the Lavy, but I do my firings here. If I submit a sub story, will I have more of a chance? No.
No, it's going to be random.
It's random. We can't wait. We can't. Kai, thank you for this. We can't weight the randomness in your favour. We can't do that. We can't do that. Lino gifted a tier 1 sub to Frankie Panky 98.
Well, that's very kind of you, Lino.
Oh! Sinjino is here. That was our raid last night.
Yes.
Right, so we're going to remind us, we're going to talk about Noble Chairs again later on, and we're going to give that away a bit later on. So thank you. Sinjino! If you feel up to it, I'm going to open up Skype.
If you want to give us a call, Sinjino, we'd love to talk to you.
Very welcome to give us a call. For those who missed it last... Oh, look, he's there. He's there. I'm going to call you. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Hello?
There we go.
Should I turn on my camera?
If you want
please.
to. You don't have to, but if you'd like to.
Oh, God. Hang on. I've never done this before. I need to
You've
mute
never
myself.
done Skype before.
No, I did Skype. I'm a millennial. I did Skype like back in like the late 2000s, and then everything else kind of came by, and I switched over. Hi guys, hi everybody. Let me turn on my camera. Where?
Oh, we want to see that beautiful face.
There he is! Hey!
Oh God, it's so bright.
This, for anyone who missed it, this gentleman was our raid last night. For those who don't stick around to the end of the show, every night we raid someone, which is where we try and find someone on Twitch who maybe hasn't got, as many views as we think they deserve. Someone who looks lovely, and quite often it's just chatting. And we just go in and hopefully get the follower count up.
We have a little listen beforehand just to see what the vibe is. And we like the vibe. I don't know whether it was the Christmas tree or the Funko Pops or the fact that you look like you're having such a wicked time. The amazing shirt you were wearing.
Toy Story yesterday, wasn't it?
It was Toy Story yesterday, and then it's Hercules today.
Oh, yes.
So
You
I'm
love
like
Disney,
super
man.
into Disney.
Yeah,
I'm
we
super
know.
into it.
How are you doing, man? It was such a lovely... we haven't had many... bad raids where we've judged it wrong. They've nearly all been good, but last night was a joy, man. You seemed so thrilled.
Thank you. It was crazy. That's like the biggest thing that's ever happened to me on Twitch. I've been doing it for like a year, and I didn't know how to react. My mods were like all DMing me. They were like, "What's going on? I don't know what's happening." Like, it was crazy, but it was very, very awesome. Thank you.
So you've been doing it for a year. What kind of stuff are you doing on Twitch?
I've been all over the place. I do a lot of game stuff. I've been getting more into just chatting.
Yeah.
With the community growing, it's hard to do just chatting when you're like brand new and you don't have anybody coming through and you're like trying to talk to yourself, and it's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of all over the place. I play a lot of like MMOs and video games. I do this thing called Spooky Saturday where I play scary games and just like scream a lot because I'm not good with scary games. So that's
Can I
fun.
ask you a question, man? Because as I get older, I find it harder to be scared by films. Very rarely do I get scared by films. I have never been scared by a game. Give me a scary game that if I played it on my own in the dark, might just do something to me.
That's a good question. And it's weird because with me, it's the opposite. I'm not scared by movies at all because I find them very predictable. But then games, when you play them, because you're in control of it, I feel like that's when the like scare comes in. So they're a lot more scary to me. People are putting like really good options in chat, but there's a game that I don't think got a lot of recognition. That's like kind of like an indie game, but it's really good. It's called Home Sweet Home. It's about like
Jot this down.
I think it's a Vietnamese or Korean horror game, and there's like a lot of like history in it and like world building and story, and it's just super crazy. There's a clip of me screaming like at the top of my lungs, and like I was so scared at this one part that I literally I closed my eyes and put my hand up to my face, and my hand was shaking. That's how terrified I was of this part. It was really, really good. But yeah, I've played so many. I think that's definitely a one that doesn't get a lot of credit.
If I'm up for it, because we do the show Monday to Friday at the moment. If I'm up for it, I'll take my boys back in time Sunday. I might do a little. I've been thinking for a while. I want to do a scary game stream.
Do it.
I might do it Sunday night, nice and dark, just playing and just seeing what happens. Why do you do it, man? I've been on Twitch for sort of on and off for about 18 months, and then I lost my job on a UK radio station, and I worked with Katherine, and Twitch approached us and said, "Do you want to bring your show over?" So we did. But why are you doing it? What do you want to get out of it?
Hi, everybody. So kind of the same thing. I lost my job as well. Right at the time that like I wanted to start getting into it. I used to work for PayPal, and they laid off like 400 of us kind of out of nowhere. Oh. It was crazy. But
did
thankfully,
PayPal pay you via PayPal?
No,
okay.
Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, I could only imagine. But so it was unexpected to a lot of people, and it affected a lot of people negatively. But thankfully, in the grand scheme of everything, they gave us like a good like separation package to where it gave me like time to try out streaming and see if I liked it. And I've always wanted to do it because I just can sit here and talk to people, and I just want to be friends with everybody. So I've been kind of growing a community outside of Twitch of like just people that I like hanging out with and enjoying time with. So I just kind of went for it. I went all in on it and just sunk a lot of time and effort into like growing my tiny little community that I love. They're like family to me. I love them so much. And that's it. Like I literally I try and go live, and I just try and make sure that we have like a happy, fun, like welcoming place for people to hang out and like talk about games or talk about their day or whatever they want to talk about.
Guys,
just
can we
really
get a
like
shout out in the chat for Sinjin, please? Can we get a shout out and put a link to
He
his
always
channel?
says it in a what is supposed to be a US accent.
It's an American accent, and he was confused then because he thought, well, I thought this guy was British, but
It
suddenly
was uncanny.
he's from.
it was so good.
Thank you. You see? Thank you. What's that little orange box down to your right? What's that? Is that like a little card game? What's that?
I hate this. This is
Boozled jelly beans.
This is the worst thing that's come to my channel, but
this looks
people do it
horrible.
all the time.
Is it spin a wheel and you get?
Yeah. So you open it up. Oh my goodness, my beans are all over the place. I've lost them. Hang on.
He's lost his beans, everybody.
We don't do them on toast over here in the U.S. though. So we have this little spinner, and for channel points on my channel, if you redeem a certain amount of channel points, then I'll spin the spinner. Or you could pick a color if you want. A lot of them are nasty.
Oh God, I saw one. Is it peach or is it barf? Was one?
Yeah.
What flavors are they, man? Go through it.
There's stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Stink bug has now become the least favorite one of mine. It has like this lasting flavor, and it's very disgusting. There's dirty dishwater or birthday cake, rotten egg or buttered popcorn, toothpaste or blueberry. The toothpaste or the blueberry, if I get that, I'm like kind of fine with it because toothpaste doesn't taste bad.
They both go in your mouth.
Yes.
Right, exactly. I'd rather have toothpaste or blueberry than barf or peach, because I feel like most of the time that I've tried the barf or the peach, it's been barf.
Oh yeah.
There's canned dog food or chocolate pudding.
Oh.
Booger or juicy pear, which I'm convinced that booger is just a bunch of jalapeno spice. It's just very spicy. I don't understand it.
My 8-year-old would eat that out of choice.
I used to not mind it. There's Bertie Bott's every flavor bean.
Yes.
Yeah, those are really good. There's grass, and I love the grass one. I feel like I should go outside and eat grass every time.
I don't know. We had a Harry Potter theme for my kids' sleepover, and they tried the every flavour beans, and I bought loads, thinking this is going to be a lot of fun. I was filming it as they all chose one, put it in, and there was like a 3 seconds of silence before they all ran to the toilet with one went and all the rest started to go. It was like a domino effect.
Can I just say, both of you are amateurs. Sinjin, I did a very silly television show over here a few years ago, and one of the challenges I had to do was I had to drink a smoothie that was made from kangaroo penis and emu anus.
Yeah.
And I had to eat a pig's vagina. So you guys with your sour milk and your bath, this is nothing. You're amateurs, man. I'll have a handful of these bad boys.
That sounds like a
Ian.
challenge.
Ian, if you have a P.O. box, I can send you some of these if you'd like, and you can do them if you'd like. If you think that you're that cool about it.
Do you know that cool about it? I am. I'm going to look on Amazon and see if we can get some. I tell you what I have got that Katherine won't let me do. Do you know TENS machines? The machines that give you little electric shocks.
Yes.
I've got 2 of those, and I would love to be able. She won't let me. I would love it if people donated. If people donate like 1,000 bits, Katherine gets a buzz. And if they donate like 5,000 bits, I get a buzz.
You're forgetting we did this when we were on the radio, and there were hilarious consequences. But you got a little bit carried away, and I don't trust you now with the power.
I just think
that sounds very one-sided as well.
Yeah, it totally
is. I don't know if I agree with that. I think like an even, like do a spin the wheel thing, the same amount of bits, and then spin the wheel, and whoever's
keep out of this, Sinjin. Keep out of this.
Sorry.
We will unraid you. By the way, on Monday, Katherine and I are playing Bean Boozled.
Oh no, because I will puke.
On Monday, we're playing Bean Boozled. This guy's a stirrer. He just comes in with these evil ideas.
He seems so nice and Disney-fied, but we got to remember he's wearing Hades.
Yeah.
When are you next online? You got a load of followers last night, by the way, as well. I followed you, and we always keep an eye on the people that we raid. It looked good.
It looked fantastic. So thank you again, by the way, for everybody
pleasure,
who's come
man.
through and followed. I made a little joke on my stream because like I'll set goals for like ridiculous time frames of me streaming for a long time. I said if I hit 1,000 followers that I was going to do a 24-hour stream, and last time I checked we were at 980. So who knows what we're at now? I'll have to check.
What was this? I saw you arguing with someone as well about Greg's.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
The bakers.
Oh, we know about Greg's. I know about Greg's.
I'm not arguing. I wasn't arguing about Greg's. They came in at the later part of the stream. Everybody was telling me about all these UK snacks. We looked up hobnobs and turkey twizzlers.
Please say hobnobs in that accent again.
Hobnobs.
Hobnobs.
I love you. I love you, Sinjin. When this is over, we and Katherine are flying. Whereabouts in the States are you?
Maryland, so on the East Coast.
We're flying to Maryland, and we're bringing you some hobnobs.
Hobnobs.
And we're hanging out, buddy.
You guys are going to critique me for saying hobnobs, and you guys say Maryland.
You got you there.
He didn't. It's our language. It's English. Go on, sorry. I can't remember what you're saying now.
I completely forgot. Oh, so we hit 1K followers. Thank you again, which is insane. So I guess I'm just going to be doing a 24-hour stream at some point. I'll post that somewhere. But the next time I'm going to be live is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday.
Eastern, so that's 5. So that's 8 p.m. Friday our time. Let us know when you do the 24-hour stream, and we'll, if we're on, we'll try and pop in and keep you company for a little bit.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to need it.
It's so lovely to see you. And again, we just pick people that we like the look of. We kind of watch for a minute or so, read their bios, and you just seem like a very chilled, entertaining stream, and that's kind of what we like, man. So thank you for being such a good sport.
Thank you so much for like literally changing my Twitch career. It's crazy.
Bless you. That's a really lovely thing to say. Stay safe, and we'll speak soon, Sinjin. Take care, mate. Bye-bye.
Thank you. I'll be
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That's Sinjin from Maryland in the United States of America.
It's such a tease, though, telling him about Greg's and him not being able to taste that sweet, sweet goodness.
Stick around for the end of the show, because we go and we raid people, and we find nice people like that. Is it Janelle?
Yeah, Janelle.
She was in the chat yesterday, and we missed her, unfortunately. So we missed her. Hello, James.
Hi.
How
How you doing?
I'm doing very, very well, James. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
We've got a little bit of an echo. Are you listening to us through Twitch as well as through Skype?
Yeah, here it is.
Is that better?
So much better. We can hear you great now.
Alright. I just wanted to say, if you want to come and raid my channel, if you want to come and raid my live, that would be.
I'm not going to raid your life. That would be awful.
No, not raid my live stream.
Oh, he's live.
You're live. Oh, I see. Of course, I forgot. You are a young person. We are very old. We still say the full words. You guys are the thing. Well, here's James. Let me let you into a little kind of rule that Katherine and I have. We have decided not to raid anybody from this show who is under the age of 18. And you look as though you're maybe just under the age of 18. Would I be right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, sometimes when I'm doing a little gaming stream and I've maybe got 100 people with me, then I might raid, someone who's under 18. But we have to be kind of careful, because I don't want to, I could scare a 14, 15, 16-year-old. If we pile in with 600 people, it might get a bit intimidating. You know that there's idiots online who might be a little bit rude. But I tell you what I'm going to let you do, James. I'm going to let you plug your stream. What is your stream?
My stream is face masks 1, 2, 3, 4.
Face masks 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I like it. Yep.
And I'm happy to And
What games are you playing at the moment? Let me guess. You're bored of Fortnite, right?
No,
You're playing Fortnite.
I absolutely can't stand Fortnite.
Oh, you've never. Okay, all right. So what? So what are you playing at the moment?
playing. I'm playing a bit of Roblox and a bit of Call of Duty.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa, dude. James, listen. Thank you. You gave your channel a plug, and it's nice to see you. You have a lovely evening, and we'll speak again soon, mate. Take care.
Bye, James.
Bye. What a nice guy. Yeah, someone said, are people how much is where? Are people who are banned from this channel banned in raids? I see comments sometimes that are a bit Paul's face. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I guess not, because we saw in the raid last night a comment from someone saying, oh, you've just been raided by the most ill-prepared, boring show of all time. Person's watching now.
Without being able to join in with our chat and waiting for the raids and piling in there and mouthing off. But unfortunately for that person, got completely obliterated by all the wonderful positive messages that Sinjin got. It was great.
We are giving away a Noble Chairs later on. It'll be between 11 and 12. There you go. That's you guessed how it works. To subs, we're going to pick a sub at random, and someone's going to win a £400 chair anywhere in the world.
That's quite something, isn't
That's
it?
nuts. Stephen's left now, which means we can talk freely about him. I think he's a no. That's incredibly generous.
Yeah. That's so good.
Incredibly generous. That's some prize, man. That is some prize. Also, I had an idea for the show, but before we do that, I think we need to talk. But first of all, Poseidon Safety Management. I'm reporting you to the Safety Management Ombudsman.
Right, because?
Did you not see what they were saying to me on Twitter?
No.
Basically saying, we would like to win the chair.
Uh-huh.
And if we don't, you might be in a bit of trouble.
Oh, I say.
Poseidon Safety Management? Luckily, you're miles away. And I've got 4 cats, and Zeus is scared of cats. So there you go. Scared of cats. Poseidon Safety Management, if you're in Devon and Cornwall, they are keeping the streets safer. I would suggest you follow them on Twitter at Poseidon Safe, because they've been doing some very, very funny tweets. And if you follow them and Gregorian and 34SP and hello, darling girl. Can you pass me that thing and bring it around here? And Sommers, they've got like a really funny little Twitter feed going on amongst themselves. They're all chatting. They're all chatting to themselves. There we go. Cat
There's Patty.
Pats.
She's looking for flies.
Yep, of course she is. Out the way, darling, because I can't see what I'm doing.
It's not like you don't feed her.
So I really would suggest you go and have a follow at Poseidon Safe, because they're chatting to the Somers Waste people, who are also chatting to big up the Gregorian.
Right up.
Is that echo working for you? Because I've got a feeling it's not working for you. Is that echo working for you? No echo.
Knew it.
Big up, 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 big up.
Big up. If I do the echo, would it help?
No.
Oh.
It actually won't. Big up, 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 big up.
We aren't going anywhere until we get.
So, Katherine, the purpose of this tier 3 meeting, as I see it, big up,
No.
big up,
No, but it's quite loud in my headphones.
big up, big up,
Yep. No.
big up, big up,
Yeah.
big up the Gregorian, big up. Big up! Big up! Big up! Big up! Big up! Big up! Did you hear that? Right, let's stand out. This is a bit more than this time. How do you ever? Why are you here? Big up!
He's not. He's not, is it?
Big up!
No.
Big up! Okay, but you can hear that, right? Okay, now I'm going to turn this off. Hello. Right. Can you hear it now? Big up! Big up! You can hear it now. All right, brilliant.
Good.
Okay.
That's that sorted then.
Okay, so that's Richard Gregorian for you there. 34! Yes! 34! SP.com. They're involved in this little cabal of... I don't like the advertisers talking behind our backs.
It's all very cosy.
I don't
Very
like
cosy
it.
indeed.
What's going on? One day it'll come in and we won't be hosting the show anymore.
No.
34SP is a web hosting company. They're based in Manchester.
They specialise in WordPress.
Yes, my website's a WordPress. So domain names and web. We haven't got much time for this, Ad, I'm afraid, because of the reverb on Gregorian. So you know. But they're an ethical
The echo's
company.
still on, apparently.
No, it's not.
Chat says.
Chat is wrong. The echo has to be off. The echo is off.
Shall I check on my stream?
Oh, no. Oh, fudge. The echo's off now, right? Is it off? Is it off now? Right. I don't think you were hearing the proper echo.
Oh, God.
Is the echo on now? Big up! Big up!
Ow!
Big up! Someone say no, yes. I hate this, because there's a delay. You sure know there's a delay. So, echo is on. Is echo off? Big up! Big up! Big up! We really haven't got time for 34SP in that, which is not my fault actually now.
Let's just say if you use the code TLNA, you'll get 3 months free.
3 months for free, and they're an ethical company. And has the echo gone now? Don't say yes, no, yes, no. Say echo is off now.
Off now, it says. Thanks, chat. Very helpful.
Jeez. They're an ethical company. They're an ethical company. But we haven't got time to talk about their ethics. Just go to 34sp.com. If you use the code TLNA, you'll get some money off.
Free for 3 months.
We get free. Well, that is money off. That's the same thing. I don't know why
There's no money involved at this point. Ooh.
Cat cam.
Me and my jumper and my little friend. She keeps biting me.
Say hello to my little friend, who is a cat. A cat.
Chat. I've been expecting you.
But you need a system where you ask a trusted viewer for technical sound feedback issues. I have one, Barry. It's Matty. And every time I say Matty, everyone else piles in. We miss this guy. This guy's been calling a lot, and I'd like to... This is supposed to be a very peaceful stream. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, James, James, did we just speak to you?
Yeah, you rang
And
me.
now I can't hear you. Right, hang on. Right, I need to play. Could you hear him then? And don't just say yes or no. Say yes, we could hear him. No, we could not hear him. Could you? Yes, you could hear him. I just so want to swear. Desktop audio, monitor and output. Now we can't hear it. Right. Right, Liam has left a voice message. Can you hear this? You can hear that message, right? Yes, we could hear him. No, there was no echo. Can you hear that message? No, yes. Right, Lazy Monster is timed out. No. Right, so I'm going to play some music. Just a snatch. Please!
What?
This is a good album I found. The Rubinos. They do a good version of... Right, can you hear... You can hear that music, right? Can you hear that music? I've got a real mixer. What do you think that is? What do you think that is? Chopped liver? You can hear the music. Right. So what? I'm going to press that. Hello? Okay. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. Watch how you play.
They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand. Trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound.
Okay, 0203 286 6370 is the telephone number. So, James, we spoke to him.
Yes.
Okay, we spoke to all these people. So this is what I thought we could do for the show. Sub.
You better sub.
Dom.
No dom in tonight.
Sub. Between 11 and 12. Anyone can Skype in. Yep, it's TLNA. And it's like a little red sort of picture of us, and that's us. And you Skype, and we're going to take the calls now.
Dave Bo Babe says, somewhere in America, Tiffany weeps. No, wasn't she living in like Brighton or somewhere? Didn't she marry an English guy?
She lives, and Belinda Carlisle lives in Britain as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mark, sorry to stop. This is more important. Mark79 says Sean Keaveney was praying to Iain on Six Music Today. What did he say, please? Tell me exactly what he said. What Shawnee Diamond? He used to do overnights on XFM when I was doing the evenings.
Oh.
When he introduced him as Shawnee Diamond. Oh, they've gone.
We've had a few little chats on Twitter.
He's a nice guy.
Seems like a nice
really
fella.
Nice guy.
I think he's very funny on the radio.
I hate being. If anyone makes the joke, right? Shouldn't there be an N in that? You sure you said cult? If anyone makes that joke, I want them timed out for a week.
Yes,
right?
lazy.
Right? I hate being a cult.
Oh, God, did you know?
Being a cult does not pay the flipping bills, right? I hate being a cult. Can we stop it now? I hate being a legend.
We want to be mainstream media.
Yes. You're such a legend. You're cult. Shut up.
I think Holly and Phil have had their turn now. It's like Argo, isn't it?
I met a really nice guy today. He was talking about Mandy and singled you out on it. Oh, that's nice. I've had one of those things where I just want to clear some stuff out. So I got rid of a load of records. Not a load. Giving them to Dave.
Oh.
Muppet. I'm giving him some really nice stuff as well, including something that's worth about 150 quid.
Gosh.
So, Pack Ultra. Can we time Pack Ultra out for a week, please? Are you planning on going TwitchCon Amsterdam when it happens next time? No, because not unless I get an injection in my arm of the vaccine, the sweet COVID vaccine. Can we time that person out, please, for a week? Thank you, Matty. So yes, I'm getting rid of stuff, and I had a dream that I got rid of a load of my vinyl because I don't play it. I've been in this house 2 years. I had someone come and value the house today. It wasn't as much as I was hoping for. And I've had this vinyl in the house for 2 years, and I don't play it. So I've kept all my Monkees and Beach Boys records and my Beatles, and that's still probably 150 records, right? But I got rid of a load of other records, including I kept my Frank Sidebottom. I got rid of my Gary Glitters. And so they're in the garage, but they're going to go. And I got rid of a PS3 that I bought on Facebook Marketplace, and I put it on Twitter. 100 quid, 40 games, PS3. And a guy got in touch, said, I can be there in an hour.
Oh.
I was like, okay, where are you coming from? Wembley. I said, well, Wembley, hang on a minute. Cam is very, very busy. Who is that?
Patty.
Okay.
Little darling.
Isn't it? So we, so I met this guy, I live near Aylesbury, and I met him in a car park in Aylesbury, just because my house is a bit tricky to get to, and I don't want people coming to my house. Okay. And it was £100 for this, and we met in a car park, and he said, I don't really have any need for this. After money had exchanged hands and plastic bags had exchanged hands, I said, whoa, dude, are you... If you're buying this just to meet me, I am so cool with you just meeting me in a car park. I can give you this money back. You can give me that PlayStation back, and we can have a chat, and we can go out. I don't want you buying it just because you said, well, he said, to be honest, yeah, I think I am buying it just to meet you, but I think I'll get some use out of this as well. And he said some very nice things about the show and about, you know, what the show means to him, and talk about Clive Ball. I will talk to anyone about Clive Ball because I think he is the greatest broadcaster in this country, certainly in the top 3. I think he's brilliant. And he said some very nice things about the show, about, you know, how we talk about mental health and stuff. And is my mic loud enough? Because I've deliberately turned myself down and had Catherine's a little bit louder because I'm aware that when I've been watching some clips that I'm a little bit loud. Lieutenant Bulldog, I'm going to call you back in a second.
Yeah.
And he said, do you want to go for a coffee? I said no. I wouldn't have minded a coffee, but I didn't. I was I'm in a bit of a weird space, and I can't remember what the point of the story. I can't remember what the point of the story was.
So you're getting rid of some stuff.
Getting rid of some stuff, and I met a guy in a car park who bought a PlayStation off me because he didn't really want to get a PlayStation. He wanted to meet me.
That's what will happen if you start offering stuff on Twitter.
Let's find out.
He says don't. He says don't.
Why?
He says, I will call you another day. He was just adding us. Kind of my friends there.
Do you want me to cut it?
Nope.
It's weird that you're getting ads despite being subbed. You should not be getting ads, Sinjin. And I need to speak to Jeff Bezos. I need to speak to our man at the top.
Mr. Bezos to us.
To you, JJ to me. Some subs getting ads. I will have words. I will send an email tomorrow. I will send an email tomorrow because that is inappropriate behaviour.
Hello, Jim.
Good evening. Good evening. Are we well?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Just wanted a bit of advice, though, if possible.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Good stuff. Good stuff. How long do you think you should wait to be called back before you write it off, as they're not going to ring you?
Context, please.
Well, on your shortest show ever, which is now up on YouTube for everybody to see, Iain says, I'll call you back.
Well, awkward. Iain?
Huh? I'd give it like a week or two.
Yeah.
I think you're being a bit impatient, actually, mate.
Okay. I mean, I was only ringing up with a grievance previously, so I'll number it 2 now.
Oh, dear.
I mean, do you want the first one now, or we're going to hold on?
Have you been, with respect, have you been rung back for the first phone call?
No.
Right. So what makes you think that person would want to hear that first phone call if they haven't rung you back?
Well, that's why I'm ringing up for advice. I don't know. I don't know what...
The advice, I've just given you the advice, Jim. The advice is to wait for another couple of weeks. Stop pestering them because they have got very short fuses, I would imagine. And they will block you and they will come around there and they will kick your ass and they will shove Skype right down the tiny hole in your peen.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's TLS.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? Well, that was, of course, was a joke. That was a satire joke about the
Indeed,
COVID.
yeah.
Yeah, about COVID. So, yeah, you need to just chill out, mate, because you're getting. I bet those people are getting angry with you.
Well, one of them is. The other one's not bothered.
The other one doesn't
care
about anything.
No.
Apart from wine.
The other one didn't commit
juicy
to it.
wine.
I mean, the other one's fine.
Yeah. Well, the one that isn't fine is got the power to cut you off anytime he wants.
Theoretically.
He's just choosing not to. No, maybe it's gone now.
Who was he talking about anyway?
I don't know, but
just ring him up.
It's
just ring him up.
Sub, and you will have the chance to win a Noble Chairs Gaming. Roach says, I would like to appeal my 7-day timeout.
What I really love is people that want to appeal their timeouts and then start suggesting that they don't think that it was worth the timeout.
This is Roach Frags, who has been banned twice before. Have I got that right, Matty? He's been banned twice before.
Let me just look him up.
And what was he timed out for? He timed out for a week. It was a long one.
Here we go. Let's see.
He's been banned thrice.
Let's see what's gone on here.
He was telling us how to do the show.
Yeah, oh dear. And he's doing it again?
Roach is a serial offender and much loved by the community. Not loved by me, Don Ann. Not loved by me, Don Antonio.
And also, serial offender.
No, he didn't. He's been banned twice. Right. Okay. I would like to appeal my 7-day timeout. Personally, I think it was worthy of a 24-hour timeout at most. Okay.
Well,
we'll keep it as it is. You agree with him, do you? Stop Making Sense. Can we time Stop Making Sense out for 10 minutes, please? Thank you, Matty. And by the way, Matty loves this. He loves it when it gets like this. The others are a little bit...
Matty swings the ban hammer like Thor.
Although Pete has been getting a ban boner recently. Pete has been getting a real ban boner.
No, we haven't got time for prisoners, have we, Matty?
So yeah, here's my suggestion, Roach Frags. Sinjin's learning lots of new language. Ban boner. Here's my suggestion, Roach. Email me again this week. The ban for a week goes. It becomes a ban for a month. Email me one more time. This week, ban for a month. Email me next week before the ban is up, asking for the ban to be lifted. You get banned for 2 months. I mean, it's tricky because I've got to work out how many minutes are in a thing.
Well, we can do that off.
Yeah. So just don't push it. Nelly says, I wouldn't take my boy off the naughty step if he said 5 minutes was too long.
No, exactly. The obvious answer to that is, oh yeah? Try 6.
30 minutes later. So just... Roach has just emailed. Ban for a month. Ban him for a month. Ban him for a month, please, mods. Ban him for a month. He's just emailed. Ban him for a month. He's banned for a month, Nigel.
Hi, Ian. All right.
Hello, Nigel.
Hello, Katherine. I didn't expect to get straight through.
Well,
I thought I'll give it. It was my dad. My dad passed away on this date, the 3rd of September in 1987.
I'm sad to hear that. I thought it was. I must have missed that. I thought it was around Christmas time, but obviously I got that wrong.
I mean, Mum died on the 3rd, the same date, on August the 3rd.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, crikey.
So both deaths are on the 3rd, which is rather worrying.
Why worrying?
I thought I might pop off tonight.
I've popped off a few times that we had bean burgers.
Tell me about it, God.
Anyway, I'm glad I got through. So how's the show going? All right. Have you got
Really well. We've just banned Roach Frags for a month.
For giving his lip.
And he's emailed me, so I'm about to... in my defence, I sent that email before you asked me not to. Can I appeal the subsequent timeout? Ban him for life, please. Ban him for life, and also I'm going to block his
I
email
don't
address.
think I know him, do I? 'Cause I don't,
No.
Well, if you did, he'd be messaging you all the time. So
Yeah,
you're best
he
off.
is
Is he on
blocked.
Facebook?
Who knows? Don't care. He's nothing. He's
I've
less
been
than a
told
worm on the undersole of my shoe.
I've been told there's a lot of hackers on Facebook. I've got to be careful of.
Yes, I've had my page hacked. It was hacked over a week ago, and I still can't get in.
Do you know what they did with it,
You know
Nigel?
that person we was talking about, the blog, the Miley Cyrus's blog.
Oh yeah, the people that wanted you to send money to Miley Cyrus. Yeah.
Send me £80 to get £300. Well, that's disappeared now.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause-
what a surprise.
Because I didn't follow it, didn't give them any details, a bank account or anything.
Yeah. Good. Well, I've had my. Catherine was about to tell you what they've done to my Facebook page.
They have taken his Facebook page over. A load of Vietnamese scarf sellers, Nigel, of all things, selling
right.
scarves. Yeah.
On his Facebook.
Yeah, it says Iain Lee, but it's a lady with scarves.
It's a lady with scarves.
Oh,
Although
so
I
there's
think.
another scam. Yeah, another scam.
Yeah. So and I still cannot. Tornado warning for Sinjin. Stay safe, my friend, and we will speak again soon. I really enjoyed your channel last night. Nice talking to you. Thank you. No, not you.
Tonight.
Not you. I'm talking to Sinjin now.
Iain, no time for singing tonight.
Plenty of time for singing tonight. What do you think this is? A crappy right-wing radio station?
Yeah, we were talking about someone whose name is Sinjin. I know it sounds like singing, but you're always welcome. Well, you're sometimes welcome to sing.
Sinjin Stevens, I was thinking of.
Well, Sinjin, of course, in this country is spelt St. John.
St. John, yeah.
Silly, that, isn't it?
Who is Sinjin Stevens? That's a famous person.
He's like Rhodes Boyson, isn't he? Big sideburns, big old man from the old Tory days.
That name was in my head somewhere. I don't know.
Yep.
So I rang up because I was a bit depressed about losing my dad on this date, and
Good for images. It
Can
must
you
be
hear me?
sad. Yeah, we can. I mean, yeah.
So it's better reception than talk radio.
It's getting a much better reception than talk radio because it's not being listened to people in black shirts doing Nazi salutes.
How many viewers have we got now?
Thousands.
Thousands.
Tens.
It was only like 700 when you first started, wasn't it?
You would kill to get 700 people come and see you.
Currently, we have about 860.
What now?
Yep.
Oh, it's not too many. That amazing then.
All right, well then, we probably you don't want to sing to them, Nigel, do you? Thanks for the call.
Oh, don't get cheeky. Don't get cheeky.
So, I thought we got time for it. We're going to give the chair away in the next hour. Tomorrow, what are we doing?
Don't know. What are we doing?
It's Friday tomorrow.
Oh yeah, changing rooms. Is it?
By the way, Mickey Dolenz, his wife, runs Mickey Dolenz's Twitter, and he will have seen it. The Mickey Dolenz looks like Pigsy. I put a little 30-second clip
You thought
up.
that might cause offence.
I was a little bit worried. Particularly as I said, let's find a picture of Mickey Dolenz as an old man. And then I was a little bit worried. He's got a great sense of humour, but I was a little bit worried. But it got a crying with laughter emoji. So
From his wife.
From his wife. But that means he will have seen it. He will have seen it. And it made me laugh a lot. So I've been putting a lot of videos up on the YouTube. What's Kate Robbins doing?
Oh, she's
Obviously,
on the wine.
I can play piano.
lovely,
like
isn't
that.
it?
I love Kate Robbins.
She's so
brilliant.
nice.
So
She lives down the road from me. I could go and peek through her windows.
Nigel won't get out of bed for less than 5,000 listeners. Hello, caller. You're on the Talk Radio. Talk Radio. You're on the late night alternative.
I do apologise, Ian, for saying what I said, but I didn't think it was many viewers.
Okay, what do you think now?
Pardon?
Is
What
it
do you- what
is
do
it
you-
enough? Is it enough viewers?
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Yeah, it's quite a lot, isn't it? About nearly 1,000.
Random British Dude says, every day a Nigel has to live without 1,000 viewers. You can help today. Save Nigel. Well,
Well,
just
you
sing
cut
us.
me off, and I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, whatever. So what do you want?
Can I do a song for my dad then?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
put them in the kitchen.
I don't care what room you're in. Hello? I've not done anything. I've not done that.
Okay,
Hello?
Where were you before? Because now it's breaking up, Nigel.
I'm in the same place. I'm still in the kitchen.
Okay, let's hear that song.
What do you think I should sing? Something lively?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay, I'll do You Fly Me to the Moon. It's quite a swingy one,
You
isn't it?
Fly Me to the Moon. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know that.
Okay. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars.
Jupiter.
In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. And let me sing forevermore.
You can have a minute.
Because you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Scooby-Doo, yeah. Thanks, Rachel.
Well, it's a no from me.
I'm going to put you through to boot camp.
Boot camp, not boob camp. You certainly be pitching a tent there.
Oh, God.
Sub. Because we're giving away a noble chair, not this exact model, but a 400 quid chair.
You don't want that one. He's been farting on it for 6 weeks.
It's September. What that means is you get 30% off all month for subbing. You can also, if you've been subbing for like the last 4 months and you know you're going to sub for the next 4 months, get those 4 months, but you can pay for those 4 months now and you get 30% off. So you might as well get them in the bank. Doesn't cost us a penny. Comes out of Bezos's pocket. This is a prank call. Hello, caller. Oh, no, it's not. It's Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa, my old friend. Mustn't use the word friend with callers. Hello, Lisa. Hello, this is Joni.
Hi.
I'm sorry,
hey.
but I'm not home. If you leave your... How you doing, Lisa? Yes, there it is, cat cam.
That's Shelley. I remember.
What's on your hat, Lisa? Jean-Luc Picard. Luc Besson. Let us create.
Oh, letters.
Can I... How... Lisa. How... How am I going to phrase this? Would you mind if I asked you a very direct question? If you would mind, then I won't.
No.
Don't mind. How come you don't say very much when you phone up? I like your phone calls a lot, so this isn't in any way a criticism. I'm just aware that when you phone up, I've got to do a lot of talking, which I don't mind. And I'm intrigued by you. A lot of the callers, I can sort of work out, and I can't. You've been phoning us for a while now, and I cannot work you out at all. So the question is, first question number one, numero uno. I'm going to go straight to question number two. Why are you so quiet when you call us?
I honestly don't know. I literally talk. Can't think of anything to talk, but beforehand I've got all these things in my head that I want to say that I can't.
Because I bet you're not like this. And tell me if I'm wrong. I bet you're not like this when you're with your mates or your family, are you?
Not really. It depends who it is, really.
So if you were with someone that you were quite close to, would you be quite chatty?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. And you say, and if this isn't anyone uncomfortable, tell me to stop because I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I'm not having a go. I'm just trying to get in there and see what's going on. And you say that when you hit dial, you've got all these ideas of what you want to talk about, and then it just goes when you get through. Is that right?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Is it me? Is it Katherine? Is it the viewers? Is it Shelley? Why do you think it is?
I don't know, to be honest.
Is there... This is my last question, and I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable because it's not my intention at all. I'm only doing this because we like you. We wouldn't, if we didn't like you, we wouldn't be bothered. This is my last question for now, and then we can sit awkwardly for a few minutes. Is there something going on for you that you'd like to talk to either me or Katherine about, but you're afraid to talk about it?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay, cool. I buy that. I buy that. I buy that. What would you like to talk about tonight?
Well, I like watching movies a lot, and I just...
Oh, we're losing you, Lisa. Say that again. You like watching movies a lot, and
I just wonder what your favourite film is.
Oh.
That is a great question. I've got two favourite films. My number one favourite film, I've got my top three. Let me do my top three because it's tricky. My number one favourite film is a really obscure film starring the Monkees called Head. And it's from 1968, and it's psychedelic, and it is nonsensical, and it's wonderful, and I love it. My other two favourite movies, and I would say number two is Dog Day Afternoon, starring Al Pacino, based on a true story about a bank robbery going wrong. I took you to see that, didn't I?
So good.
Such a great film. And my third favourite film is The Royal Tenenbaums, which is really lovely, sort of charming, quirky comedy about a screwed up family, and it's about sons not really getting on with their dads, primarily. What would you say your top three are, Katherine?
I like Cinema Paradiso, which is an Italian
we
film.
watched that the other week.
About ambition and missing dads and promise unfulfilled. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great film.
But it's also really charming and it sounds really drab, but it's charming and beautiful and poignant and funny. It's just great. But recently I watched a film with my kids, and the reaction that my kids had to it has put it up there with my favourite films. And it's kind of rubbish, but at the same time, a whole lot of fun. And it's Eurovision.
Oh, yeah,
with Will Ferrell. Which has been, it's on Netflix, isn't it?
Netflix,
We've seen it about 6 or 7 times. And today my kids went out for the first time in ages, and I've been moaning on this stream, right, about how little time I've had to myself since there's been lockdown and stuff, and how I really sort of craved just a couple of hours. Do you know what, Lisa? When they went out, I didn't know what to do with myself. I was really lonely. And I started getting in a bit of a slump. And I went on Twitter and sort of mouthed off about it. And someone said, what you want to do is whack that soundtrack up as loud as you can. And I did, and it helped. It really helped. It was great. So, yeah, that film's really lifted me at a time when it was sad.
Have you got one more? That was 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. What, another one?
You better have 3 to come. We're going to come to you in a second, Lisa. I want 3 from you players, if you don't mind.
One more? What would it be?
Tron 2?
No.
No?
I didn't really like Tron.
I'm not talking about Tron. I'm talking about Tron 2.
I didn't like Tron 2 or 1.
What happens in Tron 2?
More cyber crap.
Okay, you have seen it then.
Yeah,
okay.
I have. Let me have a think, because I find it really difficult. Films hit me at different times in my life. I couldn't pick. I think I could pick 3. What about you, Lisa?
Well, there's a few from my childhood, but my favourites are one called Big Daddy.
Adam Sandler.
Yes.
That's a great film. Oh no, you're the smelly kid. That's a great. I haven't seen that for a long time. That's a really funny film. Yeah.
One called Bridge to Terabithia.
Oh yeah, that's a weird film, isn't it? That's sort of a fantasy film.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
And the last one was called Ramona and Beezus.
Oh, I don't know that. What's that about?
It's about this kid who, she's always so imaginative and her head's up in the clouds, but her parents and everyone around her is always telling her to be different, and she's like 9, and she's about to, her dad's just been fired and is about to lose the house.
Is there like a giant in it or something?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of something. Oh, I'm thinking of something different. Okay.
Then on top of that, there's her aunt who's just about to get married, who promised her that she would never leave, and then
Leaves.
she's trying to save her family and stop them from having to move far away.
Sounds like a good film. Sounds like a good film. Hey Lisa, nice to talk to you. Thank you for answering my questions, and I hope they didn't make you feel uncomfortable in any way.
No, it's cool.
Good. It certainly wasn't meant to. We'll speak again soon. Take
care, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love that smile. She's happy. I love that smile.
What would be my third?
It's a tough one, isn't it? And people are saying in the chat, saying, "Oh, there's varies." That 3 has been pretty consistent for me for a long time. Pretty consistent for a long time.
Oh God! Have you seen? Everyone's seen it now, haven't they? Jojo Rabbit.
Oh yeah,
That's an
good.
incredible film.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's up there.
No Bruce Lee in my favourites, top 3. No. We watched Grand Budapest Hotel the other week.
What a beautiful film.
Funny as
It was
fuck.
like a sort of puppet show, it reminded me
I
of.
can't wait to see his new one, Wes Anderson. I like a bit Wes Anderson. So, we've not really got time for this whole concept I was going to do. We're going to give away a chair in the next hour between 11 and 12. We'll do it quite early on between 11 and 12. We're not going to take it up until like 11:59 or anything. So don't worry. But you need to be a sub. You have to be a sub. It can be, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can sub. You link your Prime to your Twitch account and you can sub for free. We get a £5, £2.50 each, thereabouts. Doesn't cost you a penny. You have to renew that every month. So if you've done an Amazon Prime sub to us a while ago, just check to see if you need to renew it. Or you can pay. There are different tiers, tier 1, 2 and 3. It's £5, £10 and £25 or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But I do know that for the month of September, you get 30% off. You can book tiers, subs. So you can book like 2 or 3 or 4 months now and get the 30% off. We get the same amount for during this. And tier 3s, every month, about once every 4 weeks, we're going to have a tier 3 production meeting, and only tier 3s and mods and Katherine and myself will be in there. And you can see the last one on the YouTube channel. It was a lot of fun, very silly, some great ideas. Oh, and it was Pete who came up with CatCam. It was Pete. We checked the minutes. It was Pete. We get the full money from the Prime subs. Yeah, it was Pete who came up with the idea of CatCam. Let's just go to CatCam now and just see what's happening.
All quiet on the CatCam for now.
Absolutely nothing. And there's, oh, look at the state. There's crotch cam. State of that. What is that? Don't want to know. So, here's what I was thinking we could do tonight.
Go on. This is what you were going to reveal to me on stream and you wouldn't tell me beforehand.
Pete says I came up with the idea of breaks. I'll take the credit for CatCam too. Ollie, listen to Cathmore. Pete, 5 minutes break in CatCam. Stu, swap shop, PO box. You came up with CatCam, mate. Do we have to watch the YouTube video? Oh, Jesus, Pete. You're such a pain. You're not really. I like you a lot. Got a lot of time for Pete. I enjoyed that.
Pete has got a very advanced sense of justice and I appreciate it.
He timed out people I would never even have the balls to time out.
Need to build a website?
And I enjoyed it when we bumped into you in Burger Place.
Yes, I think he tolerated it.
You're a good guy. I sink into that thing of doing, oh, you're an idiot, I hate you. Well, actually, I find it quite wearing when people do it to me. So I need to respect that other people might find it wearing. I like Pete a lot. Okay, so let's go to... this is the meeting, so we want to go. Hang on, we're going to jump. You can see all of this on YouTube.
Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, then be here. What is for lunch, please, Ms. Allen?
My mic. Now, why does my mic peak and no one tells me about it?
Check your paperwork. Sorry.
Right, this is waiting for ages.
I had a lovely big cup of tea that day. It was great.
Operations manager.
Really, all you need to know.
Lovely. Have any suggestions?
So the first one is going to be take a break.
No, not. Says, listen, she couldn't charge it up, so she didn't have her computer for the whole show. So she said afterwards, do you know what? I didn't really need my computer.
And also it's tricky because we're sitting side by side, so there isn't that kind of, we used to rely a lot on eye contact to be able to see what's up and finish a thought, so it is tricky, but we're getting used to it, and I'm convinced we can do it.
Here's the thing. Does anybody know a carpenter? Right, don't know why he's laughing at that.
Computers in here. As well. Shut them up as well.
But what, both of us take like 5 minutes off?
I
don't think this is a good
Breaks.
idea. Breaks, so it's coming.
Yeah. I wonder whether we could have some like little films to break it up.
Yeah. We did talk about that early on. Something, we couldn't stop the stream.
Cats?
What?
We're never going to live this down.
Look at the snarl. Look at the evil snarl. Look at that stare. He knows that in the future he's going to catch me out because I'm going to think it's Pete that said it. I mean, guys, I don't want to, it's...
Also, how could you confuse those two? Do they all look the same to you, these guys?
What? Fat beard again?
No, tier 3.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Oh, no. Seriously, though, it would be him, wouldn't it? He'll be bringing us up in a second.
I hope not.
He will.
We don't see him say cats. We don't see him
He's
say
finishing off the syllable there, Ian. You're kidding yourself.
We don't see him say it.
Cats?
Live cat feed.
I think if you...
Oh!
Elton!
It gets even more confusing. So Gatford just wants cats. 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 Elton,
Who was there illegally.
He somehow got the link. He comes in
with the live cat cam.
Cat cam for 5 minutes. I think.
Then he tries to steal it. Right, Gatford, you're out. Gatford, you're out. Elton, I think, is in. But what, both of us take like 5 little films distance box pops where you've got a microphone on the end of it. What would you want on the screen? Because we'd have to do something. We couldn't stop the stream.
Cats?
Live cat feed.
I think if you just had cat cam for 5 minutes, I think that
Or
would...
pig eating his dinner.
The thing with the cat cam, and I want to do a cat cam, and do you know what? It might be tricky because I've got the kids tonight, but for tomorrow night's show, we'll have a cat cam. Okay, this is incredible scenes here, by the way, guys. Who is that? Hang on, whoa. There we go. Cat cam is alive. Cat cam is working. Group effort. No, I'm not. Please, not even for 1 second. Barry says 100% Catford. No, because Gatford gave him the idea. Gatford seeded it, and you've put seeded in capital letters because that's actually a sexual reference. I'm going to seed you. The Tiger King all over again. It just keeps unravelling. It was Gatford, says Ollie. Definitely not Pete.
Well,
Pete
Feisty Whale is Team Elton.
Right, there's only one way around this. We've got to do a vote, haven't we?
Yeah.
Manage a poll. New poll.
Who came up with cat cam?
Came up with cat cam. Let's put Gatford. Elton. Pete. Even though Pete was written down, so there was something in the air. We're going to set that for 5 minutes. There is a poll, guys.
Feel free to join.
The judge, the jury, and I'm going to say it, the executioner. Cat cam does need a light. You're absolutely correct. It does.
We need night vision or infrared. Oh God, you can no. But give us some privacy.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know there was anyone in here.
Good grief! I saw a dinner.
Elton is void due to his ineligible participation.
Oh no.
Oh, Gafford's steaming ahead. Look at this.
I think this is malicious. This voting.
I did see that Richard in the chat earlier on
claimed it.
Claimed it. Yeah, he says he said it was him. I can't wait to be proven that it was me.
Exactly. She's having a good old stretch now. Look at that. Oh, she's stopped.
Pats.
Patty. Hello, beautiful.
Okay, it's bath time. It was Elton in the ballroom with the lead piping. All right, I don't think you're taking this seriously. All right, well Gatford has won that. Well done, Gatford.
Dearing me. I'm never going to live it down.
Yeah, the Gregorian was bigging himself up. Can I just check? Is there reverb now? Bring it down, Gregorian! Was there reverb there? Don't just type yes. You've got to type yes, there is reverb. No, there is not reverb. Katie, you don't have to tell. Imagine, right, if everybody, every time they went for a pee or to get a sandwich or a Kit Kat, if everybody told us, the chat would be even more frustrating than it is now. So, Katie, I'm going to instruct everybody. Do not tell us when you're going. Don't tell us when you've come back.
There was definitely reverb, ridiculous reverb. There was reverb. Yes, there definitely
Okay,
was.
we got it now.
I think there was reverb.
Sponsor the cam, £1 for every time the cat is on screen. Gats cats. Hit that. Right. Okay, it wasn't advice, it was an instruction. So here's what I thought we could do tonight. Although, anyway, you can watch that whole thing on the YouTube if you want. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't.
No.
Oh, we're gonna get the most arrogant call ever.
Watch this.
Hi. This guy. So, is there an equivalent of like Twitch awards that you can win? Because I'm wondering what you want me to put in your acceptance speech when I give it.
Give you prick awards.
Oh, mate.
So,
you
just
talk to him.
wait. Apologies from both of you.
Oh.
Oh, you want an apology from me as well? He wants an apology from me?
Have ever been said? Yet here I am saving your show.
Are you wearing a nightie?
Oh, it's a smell the coffee t-shirt. I'm ready for bed. Mate.
Why would I want to? That coffee is going down to your crotch. I don't want to sniff cheesy coffee.
Better than when your crotch appears because there was a cat there.
Goodbye.
The nerve of the man.
So this is what I thought we could do tonight, right? Is I thought it would be nice.
Yeah.
Gregorian came up with have a live audience. The worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
Just inviting himself round again, isn't he?
Here's what I thought we could do tonight.
Yes.
Right. I thought me and Katherine, this is what I was going to do the whole night was going to be, me and Katherine would have a competition, right? Sorry?
Go up.
Put Kath there.
What? Why? What?
And that's the score. So that's what I've drawn up. Just drawn this little table. But it will be, basically, the viewers would call in with a quiz, with a game, with anything, and we would be challenged against each other. It could be anything. Right, so instead of me saying, all right, I've got a quiz for me and Katherine.
Yeah.
Okay. You say, oh, we thought we could play the yes-no game. No. The callers decide.
Okay.
They phone up and say, right.
They choose the weapon.
They choose the weapon.
I choose you.
Okay. It doesn't make sense because he's not Tool. So they call up with the game, and we play the game, and whoever wins it gets the point. Then the next caller calls up with another game, and it can be a quiz. And
Okay, Samuel, Kath, do you like being called Kathy? No, and I also don't like being called Kath. But it's okay.
So, yeah, Thumb Wars, Mark, but you've got to phone in.
And start it.
Okay? And we will decide once and for all who is the best out of us. And it's the first annual Katherine versus Iain. We're going to do this every year on this night, September 11th. Is it 11th tonight?
Yeah, it's not the 11th.
4th or something.
3rd. It's my mum and dad's anniversary tomorrow. I reminded him. They came round for a cup of tea and went, isn't it your anniversary tomorrow? And mum went, no. And dad went, oh!
It's an impression of your dad. All right. Calls you Kathy, doesn't he? Which you
No.
don't like. What's he call you? Katie.
Kate.
All right, Kate, lovely to see you,
Doesn't
love.
talk like that.
What? All right, Kate, lovely to see you, love. What can I?
Isn't it your anniversary tomorrow, Dad?
It's what, lass? It's what, lass? What did you say? I don't think so.
Are you all right, Dad? What are you talking like that for?
No, anniversary is 4th September, lass.
It's tomorrow, Dad.
Oh, blimey! A little bit of sackball rock.
Sackball?
Twitch just posted about September. There was a bug, and it's only for new subs that pay for multiple months, not existing subs. Even better. Even better. New subs are my blue subs. Whatever. So. Let you deal with this. Let me help.
Right. Dan says, sorry, but... By the way, sorry, but everything is bullshine before but, so it's not sorry. You do call yourself Kath on Twitter. No, I call myself Flipping Kath. It's like Flipping Kath, people calling me that. And, you know, there's a limited amount of letters available. So if I called myself what I prefer, which is, you may call me Your Honourable Majesty Katherine, it wouldn't fit. So, sorry, but bullshit.
Do you want to make a fun? Can we make a funny meme? I don't know how you make GIFs, right? Do you want to do a funny face and they'll make a GIF?
Of why?
You can cancel your renewing sub and get the cheaper price. Thank you. I just like GIFs of you.
Why?
Go on, do that. You got to do it big, right? You got to do it bigger. So be like, what?
Why?
Let me get all this crap out of the way because I want to do one now. You're too late. You're too late. Huh? you do that. You do something like that. Bigger.
No.
Bigger. Goes bigger.
I'm not a monkey.
I know you're not. I wish you were because sometimes I think the show would be better. The show would be brilliant with a monkey, actually. Go on, do it bigger.
No.
I'm a director.
No.
Who's been in movies? Who's been in more movies out of the two of us? Oh, that's going to be the GIF. Make that into a GIF. Kath picks her nose.
I didn't. I scratched
They can
my
do
nostril.
it with, what do they call it? Deep fakes.
CGIs.
CGIs.
Beastie Boy 88. Does Iain not call you Kath, or do I just imagine that because you're called Flipping Kath? Iain.
I do sometimes call Kath, but I mean to call you Katherine. We've talked about it because I called you.
No
Kath.
one outside work ever called me Kath. No one. And he didn't realise that I didn't like it. And it's only been kind of recently that I've been asked.
I didn't ask for ages, and then I did ask too late. I asked too late. It should have been one of the first things. And
It's not a massive deal, but if I already think you're a belle, I won't like you more if you call me Kath.
Yeah.
It's that. If I like you, you can call me pretty much any. You can shorten my name down, but it's it's that thing
you
of
can call me downstairs for breakfast.
if you don't like someone and they take liberties with your name, it's just an extra little layer of prickles, isn't it? But
But yes, I do. I try and call her Katherine, but I don't always. So 0203.
Also, he's my friend.
What?
You're my friend. So different, isn't it?
Balcony shirts.
Balcony shirts. You're my friend.
Oh, yeah, this deserves.
I really am not that bothered. But if I think you're, some sort of goofball, I will not appreciate it. Oh God, you're getting the big one out. Hey.
When I see my friend's got balcony, he gives me a lovely cup of tea. Shakes my hand, ruffles my hair, tells me that he doesn't care, but I know he does. He's in love with me.
Is that true, Scott?
Me and Scott balcony making love in the afternoon.
In the shop, is it?
The shop is locked, COVID lockdown, love time soon. Stop that print going to stop making those t-shirts and embroidering hats. Put your hand down my trousers, cause you know that is where it's at. We're making t-shirt love. We're making sweet t-shirt love tonight. Embroidering hats, making mugs, putting on one hell of a fight. We're making t-shirt love so hot tonight.
Oh.
Oxbridge is the place and Ealing is so cool and Slough is for fools are some of the slogans that Scott puts on t-shirts after he's made love to me. Ooh, sweet t-shirt love. I'm making sweet t-shirt love.
Scott.
I know he wants to make love to the old man that works in the shop. The one that plays guitar with the ruts.
Is that Lee?
I think now you've said it, yeah, that's ringing a bell. But Lee can fuck off, cause we are both going to hell for making sweet t-shirt love tonight. Love tonight, it's gonna feel alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet t-shirt love in sunny Foxbridge.
Gosh. I mean, I always suspected, but I never thought I'd hear it that way.
And then what happened? He walked through the door? Wowzers.
Where's me trousers?
Wowzers. You can have that, Scott.
Gosh. Well, I think we've all learned something in the last 5 minutes, haven't we?
You're welcome. You're welcome, Scotty. So, quiz time.
Any questions?
Quiz time. Quiz time. So this was supposed to be the whole point of the show, but no one's calling in with... can we time Richard out for 2 minutes, please? Not only is Love blind, but it's also tone deaf. Time that out. Everyone,
Jealous, you see.
Write a song. You write a song.
Yeah.
You write a song. As I always say, when people knock Barry Manilow, you write a song as good as Mandy. I don't think he wrote Mandy.
No,
you
he
write a
didn't.
song as good as Could It Be Magic. Then you write me one song as good as Could It Be Magic, then I'll let you slag off Barry Manilow. Until then, get stuffed.
No, we're not doing that, are we? Love is love anyway.
Alistair, it's the first annual
Hi.
September the 11th
Yeah.
Katherine versus Iain quiz. What have you got for us?
Well, it's funny because I was thinking about this earlier.
Yes, sir.
But it means I've got to ring back. Basically, I give you the option of choosing your own specialist subject.
Yep.
I'll go off and research some questions, and then I ask you.
I
Either
think.
that or I'll just.
I think. All right. Yeah. No, I'm up for that. Yeah. All right. I choose the monkeys. Katherine, what's your specialist subject?
I said general knowledge, whatever.
That's not a specialist subject. You can't have general knowledge as a specialist subject. That's general knowledge. That's not. You can't specialise in
everything.
In general knowledge.
I can.
Well, you can't actually.
Well, I don't mind, Alistair.
Well, please. This is the Alex. Excuse me. Because this is the whole point of the first annual Katherine versus Iain quizathon, and the first person that's come in with a suggestion. Oh, I don't fancy doing it.
All right, let's have. You can quiz me on what is it? What could you quiz me on? The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Does that sound fair, Alistair?
Okay, I'll go and do that right now.
He's going to go and do the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting off to a flying start. This is getting off to a flying start. It's the first annual Katherine versus Iain party pack. We're calling it a party pack because you can phone in with anything. It can be...
Fake Sheila. Too much info.
Can we time Fake Sheila out, please?
We don't need commentary.
If you're leaving the stream,
Go quietly.
don't tell us.
Go quietly.
Don't tell us.
Oh,
Oh,
what is this? Oh, heads or tails?
Hang on a minute. You don't know that's what he's doing. He might be doing a comparison to show us how big his floor
It is what he's doing.
All right. He's got to keep quiet.
Pick heads or tails.
Pick heads or tails. I'm going to go...
Well, hang on. We should toss to see who goes to see who calls heads or tails.
Heads.
Best of 3. It has to be best of 3 to get 1 point. Okay. So you're calling heads?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you not catching it?
What is that?
Tails.
Tails.
Tails. All right, so it's 1. Okay. Now there's...
I have phone in the other hand.
Okay. Oh, of course you do. I'm going to call heads, please.
Heads.
Thank you very much for your call, Raymond. That's 1 point to me.
So it was
Thank you.
best of 3?
Yeah, best of 3. I've got 2.
Okay.
Thank you, Raymond. Raymond's loving it. Thank you, mate. I really enjoyed that. There we go. So it's 1-0 to me. And that's it. That's it. Did you just really say, but we've done 2. Can we one more? It's best of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have won. I didn't realise that you'd won.
Best of 3.
Okay.
I've got 2. This is it.
Nelly, Nelly, Nelly. What you got?
It's probably a boring quiz.
But give it a chance. I've got...
Is it a boring made-up quiz?
No, it's a quiz I've made up.
It's a quiz he's made up. You'll enjoy it, unlike the other 25 I've done with you over the past 3 years. Okay.
I've learned my lesson. It's Twitch. It's a new platform. It's a new Nelly with quizzes that might be all right.
Okay, I'm liking this.
So between you and Katherine, I've got 2 quizzes.
Let me just say, we are about 25 minutes away from picking the winner of this chair. 25 minutes away of picking the winner of a Noble Chairs chair.
High octane entertainment. This.
Octane. You got to be a sub. You have to be a sub to be in it to win it. Yes, Nelly.
So between the 2 of you, do you want Coronation Street or Barry Manilow?
Coronation
What do you mean
Street.
between the 2 of us? We have to answer.
I'll try and decide between the 2 of you which one will be best to do.
Okay, Barry Manilow.
Corrie.
Barry Manilow.
Corrie.
Barry.
Corrie.
Barry. Barry.
Coronation Street.
Barry
Coronation
Manilow Street.
Coronation
Barry Manilow.
Street.
Barry
Coronation
Manilow.
Street.
Do you see how your quiz is flawed?
I didn't start. Oh, fuck.
Barry, please.
Why don't we do one of each? Yeah. Go on.
Barry Nation.
Barry Nation Street.
Okay, so which one shall we do first?
Barry.
Coronation Street.
Imagine if Barry Manilow was in Coronation Street.
Oh, it could be.
It would be absolutely.
It could be the new Norris.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Right.
So
go.
what you've got to do, the quiz is quite simple. It is a top 10, but it's a real top 10. You've got to name the 10 characters who have appeared in the most episodes.
All right.
Whoa, stop. Time
This
out.
is not a quiz.
Time out. So what? Well, so what? So then we've just got to say 10 names faster than the other person?
We have a go. We have a take it in turns.
All right, I'll go first.
Do one at a time.
Yeah, okay. Ken Barlow.
1 point to Iain.
Betty Turpin.
1 point to Katherine.
All right, in that case then, Bet Lynch.
Incorrect.
How is
Oh!
Don't look at the chat.
Mavis Riley.
Incorrect.
What?
Iain?
Don't look at the chat.
I'm not looking.
You're looking at the chat.
I'm not looking.
Chat, time yourselves out.
I've got one.
Rita Fairclough.
Correct. 2-1.
So it's 2-1. Here we go. This is a great game.
Oh. Deirdre Barlow.
2-2.
Make it 3-2, mate, because I'm going to say Mike Baldwin. Thanks very much.
Incorrect.
No!
Then we go.
Okay, I've got the hang of this now. I know where we're going. Don't look at the chat.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Look at me. Look at
Bear
me.
in mind, it's the characters who've appeared in the most episodes. So
Nelly,
not necessarily.
shut up.
Yeah.
God, I'm going to punch him.
Hilda Ogden.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. I've got this now. Because in the old days, they were only doing 2 episodes a week. Now they do like 5. So it'd be more recent characters.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've got it.
All right. Okay. I'm going to say... this is not... can't remember her name. Gail Tilsley / Platt.
3-2 to Ian.
Vera Duckworth.
No. She died ages ago. She
Incorrect.
won't be in it. This is ages ago.
Oh, all right, okay.
All right.
Oh, I've got one.
Mud sticks. Not Kevin Webster, because he was out for a while when he went to court. Kevin Webster's wife.
Name?
I don't need her name.
Yeah, you do.
I do not need her name.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's been married a few times.
You know exactly the one I mean. All right. Well, we'll just
I don't
wait.
think they're married anymore, are they?
No, they're not.
So what's her name?
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Not Sue. Oh! The lady who played Nadia Popoff in Rent-A-Ghost.
And what's she called?
The hairdresser from Coronation Street.
What's her name?
She was married to the butcher, to the grocer. Oh, Alfie.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
Alfie.
her name, though?
Nadia Popoff
No.
in Rent-A-Ghost.
Can I say it if he doesn't
No!
get it?
It's my go!
Well, hey!
Sally Webster.
That's not her.
I've just remembered. Sally Webster.
Oh, you just remembered.
Thanks, Ian.
Dev Allahan. Dev Allahan.
He has long breaks. He has long
Hey,
breaks.
come on.
Incorrect! Incorrect!
Stop looking at the chat.
Ow, you slapped me. You absolutely slapped
Stop
me.
looking at the chat or I'm going to look.
All right. The woman that was married to Alfie.
Yeah.
Audrey.
How come you just remembered it?
5-2 to Ian Lee.
Tracy Barlow.
Incorrect.
Oh.
You are awful.
Are we not done yet? Is it?
No, I've got to get one more and I've won.
Don't you dare look at that chat.
I'm not going to.
Don't you dare.
All right, I'm going to go for Steve McDonald.
Correct.
Great quiz, Nelly. I enjoyed that a lot. You were right. You've really improved. Now, do we want to take it? So that's 2-0 to me. Do we want to take it to Manilow?
I can take it to Manilow.
Let's take it to Manilow and you can go first. What's the Manilow
He does
quiz?
keep cheating, doesn't he?
No, I'm not cheating.
So,
Chat can see you.
the Manilow quiz, basically, do you remember the quiz on telly called Wipeout? Paul Daniels did it.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And there was I
triangles.
think part of the quiz was is you had to bid how many correct answers
Yeah,
you
okay.
could get. Yeah, so think about that concept.
Okay, I like this.
On this album, which is the Essential Barry Manilow,
Okay.
there are 38 tracks.
Oh.
How many can you name?
Go on, you put your first
If
bid
you
in.
get one of the answers wrong, it goes over to the person. If they get one answer right, then they take the point.
Go on, what's your first bid?
5.
So, Katherine, you have a big...
I'll go 7.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Do I start?
Well, no, we're bidding.
So, Ian, you
Whoever-
want to name the 7?
Well, hang on, do we not... That's not how bidding works.
You just say how many you're going to get.
Well,
now
do
you've got to name 7.
Yeah, I can name 7, but do you feel you could go higher?
No, I'm going to do 5.
No, you're not going to do 5.
Because
you
he
think-
can do 7, then Ian's got to try and name 7. If he does, he wins the point. If
No,
he doesn't,
that's not how your quiz
try and
works. She can, if she thinks... Stop looking at the chat.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Screen's off.
I'm looking at the camera. I'm giving them a haughtier side.
Right. She's got to... If she thinks she can name...
5.
She can come back and go, all right, I can name 8.
No. I said 5.
But you don't name 5. If I name 7, you're out.
Do it.
That's not how bidding works.
It's not how quiz
That's how
works
Wipeout
either.
works.
But that's how it worked on Wipeout.
All right, I'll
so
name
go on.
7.
Go on, do it.
From what? Give me the name of the album again. Let me see the cover.
No!
What's the name of the album, please?
The Essential.
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 Here's what I would consider. Here's what I would consider essential. Copacabana.
Copacabana is on there.
How do I know this? Could it be magic?
That's on there.
It's not. It's because I asked my good friend Mandy.
That's on there. That's 3.
And I asked her when we were spending a weekend in New England. Look slowly and carefully. And if it's not on there, it's not the essential, because that is essential.
Well, that's not the rules, my friend.
Oh, it's there. Track CD one. Yeah. That's there.
God, I was getting nervous then, but luckily I made it through the rain.
Yes, that's 5.
Can we just stop for a second? I want to say how much I enjoy working with Katherine. You know, I can't smile without you.
6.
He's there. He just can't read very quickly.
Why are you getting so high pitched about it?
Because
chill out, man. It's just a bit of fun.
He ain't got a clue what he's doing. This guy. He's got baby brain.
Work with Katherine isn't on there.
Oh, dearie me.
I can't smile. I can't smile without you. Very close.
6.
Stop whistling.
Need one more.
I know I need one more. You're going to get one more.
Yes. I got it.
I've got. What do you mean you got it? It's my go.
Go on.
What do you mean you've got it? I'm going at my own leisurely.
Let's hear it then.
Pace.
Let's hear it. Say it.
You're going to hear it.
Do it then.
I'm going to do it. If you shut up and let me think.
Do it.
Things don't seem so bad, and all the tempo seems in the me, and I lose control. And it's got the New York City rhythm. Be towards the end of disc 1.
Disc 1.
New
Track
York.
13. Correct.
Yes! Yes! This guy knows his stuff! Nelly, thank you!
I'm surprised you didn't do.
It doesn't matter!
One voice!
3-0. Bermuda Triangle, it will probably...
Maybe it will disappear.
A double disc it might be, but unlikely. 3-0. This is fun, huh? Do you know what? Let's carry this over to tomorrow as well.
Right.
I'm enjoying this. The first annual Katherine versus Iain game off. That's what we're doing tonight. Kate has sent a brilliant gif of Katherine, but I don't know how I would use... How do you...
You use that in your peril.
How do I use that? That is brilliant, Kate. Thank you.
Look at this one.
Ooh. Hi, Iain and Katherine, long-time listener, fantastic times. Thanks loads. I've checked in on your Twitch show a few times. Must watch more. The question is, thanks, just a small question. Do I need to be 13 to 18 to realise what the F is going on here? Yes, you do. And Daniel sent us GIFs galore. But I don't... Will they now be on Twitch for people to use? That's a pick.
That is not a pick.
Thank you, Lino. If you do those, thank you. If you can use the hashtag TLNA, that would be very helpful to us. But
I didn't realise what an elegant scratcher I was.
did we do ads that last hour? The live ones.
Yes. Yeah, because you did quite a lot of reverb.
That was the first hour?
No, yeah, not sure.
Did we... Here's the question, guys. Did we do any live reads in that last hour? We did.
I thought we did.
Show is hitting its groove now. So we're going to... All right, we're going to assume we did. We're going to give away the chair in about 15 minutes. Thank you.
Exciting!
We are giving away a chair very similar to this in 15 minutes. You've got to be a sub.
It's like this, but it's not been farted on.
Can we time out Superfly Guy for 10 minutes, please? You've got to be a sub. And we're going to give away a £400 Noble Chairs chair. We're going to pick a sub at random. But we're going to carry... I like this. I thought this would be fun. So it's the first annual Katherine versus Iain quiz-off. And we'll do it tonight and we'll do it tomorrow. We're doing changing rooms tomorrow as well.
Exciting.
But you can call in if you've got a game, a quiz. If you favour one of us, you can weight it in the not too much, but you can weight it in the. How do you know that, Matthew? You can weight it in the person's favour. If you're feeling sorry for a sad case, then you can weight it in that sad case's favour. It's all fine. I'm winning 3-0 at the moment.
Oh yeah, but I mean, who's winning at life?
I'm
Neither
winning...
of us.
Yes. That's bring us that reality. Hello.
Hello?
Lisa!
I had an idea for a Harry Potter quiz.
For a what?
Harry Potter
Harry
quiz.
Potter quiz. All right, I'm out of my comfort zone. Let's hear it.
Hang on a sec, where's...
Hang on. Look at Zardos just staring at us there.
But what is the Dursleys' address?
Oh.
What is who?
Dursley's address.
12 Forge Street.
Privet Drive. What number?
69. Privet Drive. 1 Privet Drive. 2 Privet Drive. 3 Is it Privet Drive?
Yes.
4 Privet Drive. 5 Privet Drive. 6 Privet Drive. 7 Privet Drive. Am I close?
It's 4.
So I got it.
You did not get it.
I'll let Kath have that. She got Privet Drive. Excellent question, Lisa Marie. Lisa, thank you very much indeed. This is fun. And also, it's them doing the work. We're not doing anything.
I know.
We're not doing anything. We got 10,057 followers. I would love to get to 10,000 followers on my YouTube channel. Putting up some great...
What I love is that it's 10,057.
Yeah.
You can tell that we're not buying them because they're not going up in tens.
John Gaunt, who is an a-hole, right? And I did feel sorry. He blackmailed me. And the blackmail he had was he knew that I'd slept with someone that I shouldn't have slept with when I was married. That's the power he's taken. Not something I'm proud of. Not something not something I've said in public before. He blackmailed me because he knew that, right? Just a very strange bully. When we were at Talk Radio, I phoned up my boss to try and get me the sack. Unfortunately, no one at Talk Radio liked him at all. So no one liked him. So that was, there was no danger of him having any sway there. Very, very strange guy. And he buys YouTube subscribers because they go up and you look at our YouTube channel, it's my name. If you look at my YouTube channel, it goes up like 12, 53, 16, 29. His is 10.
Then
10,
nothing. And then 10.
20, 10. I need to let go because the guy has obviously got issues. He's down on his luck. He's playing to 30 cowardly racists.
But he's got a history of kicking out at people, And unfortunately, that doesn't win you many allies. And so even when you're on your uppers, that's when people go, oh, right, okay. Now let's hear you.
When at one point when we... he also knew that I was suicidal at one point and just kept going in. He didn't make me suicidal. I don't think... He certainly didn't make me contemplate suicide, but he was really giving me a kicking when I was low and claimed I was swinging the lead. Swinging the lead.
Is that before or after he got all mindful and started taking long walks and trying to be a better man?
The lead. Anyway, why am I telling you this? I don't know why.
Oh, just because of that was my comment about going up in tens.
There we go.
Oh, blimey.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Oh, this sounds like a very formal situation.
Well, I think we should try to keep it civil. I've not got you up. Hold on. You're on the wrong screen. There we go.
Trust me, Dan, you've got me up. I'm in.
Right. I have an idea for a quiz for you.
Let's do it. It's 3-1 to me at the moment.
So I thought if I head on to Twitter, because it's always a safe place, and stick in the hashtag joke,
Oh, God.
I can read you the beginning and see if you can get the punchline.
I love it. I love it.
All right.
So I will do that. And here we go. An actual joke. No, that's racist.
Oh. It is Twitter, by the way.
Right, yeah. This is flawed, isn't it?
Keep going. We got time.
Okay. Joke of the day. A recent survey revealed 6 out of 7 dwarfs aren't.
Happy.
Yeah.
Oh.
One to me. Write it down.
Well, hang on. Are we doing this should we do this the best of 3?
Okay.
Best of 5. Best of 5. Best of 5. So first one to 3.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 1-0. Okay. Go on. Next one.
Okay. What do you call a man with a spade on his head?
Doug.
Shovel was.
That's 2-0.
Shovel.
Prevent people. No, he's a man with bongos.
Okay. Right.
Okay. This furniture store keeps emailing me. All I wanted was...
A chest of drawers, a bed. All I wanted was a bit of peace. All I wanted was the chest of drawers keep emailing me. Say that again. Sorry, do beg your pardon.
This furniture store keeps emailing me. All I wanted was...
Some IKEA?
It's not a good joke.
All I wanted... Stop!
I'm not looking.
I'm not even looking. Look, I've shut it. All I wanted was... I don't know.
One night stand.
Okay.
Okay, right, yeah.
All right, go on, next one. 2-0 to Katherine.
Okay, no, sorry, just finding some more racism. Oh, Twitter is an awful place.
Yes.
Not reading that either. What do vegetarian zombies eat?
Human beings.
No.
Baked beans.
No.
So, human beings was good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's better than this one.
Flesh. Vegetable flesh.
No.
What do vegetarian zombies eat? Tomatoes?
Tomatoes?
Wait, so they eat, right, the non-vegetarian zombie is going to eat humans. It's going to eat blood. It's going to eat
brains.
Yeah, getting there.
Brains. Are we in the right area with brains?
Yeah, you're in the right area, rhyming area.
Brains, frains, grains.
Grains.
Bloody hell. That stinks, doesn't it?
Yours was better. All right, so it's 2-1. Here we go.
Is that
Competition.
2-1?
Game is on. I'm glad we're keeping it civil. That was a right call to make.
I can read the racist ones if you'd like me to.
I think not. Thank you so much for giving us the option.
There should always be an option. What type of music do balloons hate?
Pop.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. Don't know why I'm giving you credit for that.
This is it.
2-2.
This is it. You're going to tell that to the girls tomorrow.
Yeah.
How do you starve a right-wing Christian?
It's slightly tasteless, but we're going to go with it.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Put their money in their Bible.
Oh! Very clever, because they won't open the
Oh,
Bible. Very
good,
clever.
yeah.
Okay. 2 all still.
And why did the fireman wear red, white, and blue suspenders?
Suspenders meaning
Braces. He was, a patriot. He was proud. He was standing proud. He was the fireman, red, white, and blue braces. So it's America. Danny's regretting starting this competition. He thought it'd be 20 seconds and done. This is actually now the rest of the night. We're gonna give away the chair after this, guys. Don't know. Next, what is the answer?
To hold his pants up.
That's not a joke, though, is it?
That was joke of the day, actually.
Good
Next joke.
grief.
Next joke.
It was a slow joke day.
I like this.
You know what's worse than catching COVID?
Not being talked about? No. What's worse than catching COVID?
Voting for Donald Trump?
It's come from that kind of...
Catching a can of soup instead of a brick?
Have Donald Trump as president? Donald Trump winning the next election?
Nothing to do with Trump as such.
Okay. Pass.
Being told you look better with a mask on.
Worse than catching COVID. Okay, I don't get it. Next one. Next one.
I'm quitter on all of these. If at first you don't succeed, what is not for you?
Success.
No.
Oh. Well, if first you don't succeed...
skydiving.
Skydiving.
Well done.
Yeah.
That was fun. Dan, that may have not have felt like fun to you, and possibly not to any of the viewers, but we really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. And first time I've called in, having listened to you since you were on nights at XFM.
Whoa, dude! Whoa, you get that bell like nobody's business.
In the ancient times.
Shut your face.
It was a long time ago.
Nice to talk to you, Dan. Thank you, mate. I really enjoyed that. It's 3-2. Right. Let's give away. Let's get all the bits and pieces up. Let's get where we want this. Noble chairs. No. Anyway, the thing I was going to say about John Gaunt is I'm letting go, because it's kicking a man when he's down.
Yeah.
He's got. I mean, I tried to help him before, and he told me to f off and all of that. But I'm letting it go. He can slag us. He can slag me off if he wants.
He can shout into the void.
He can. He's very rude about you.
Yeah, but he was rude to me. I'm not going to say. Well, do I say it? Yeah. When he did it once, when he belittled me on air once when I was working with a pal of his, and he got gaunty up for a good old chat. And what had happened was I'd been to an award ceremony with this guy that I was working with, and I ended up like having a dance with Gaunty's wife, and it was all very pleasant. And Gaunty sort of started suggesting on air that I don't know that I'd been like
call him John.
Yeah, well, whatever. I can't remember what his name is. But he started suggesting that something had gone on, and it was like all nudge, nudge, wink, wink between those two, sort of talking across me, and it was my show too.
Yeah.
But also it was like needless, and I'd had a really nice night, and his wife had been very kind, and we got on fine, and there was no need for it. But it seemed to be a thing with him that, and with his own team, that he'd always have to, he'd have to take the piss out of them and say they were crap or stupid, or and give them nicknames and sort of belittle them, and it's an old-fashioned way of carrying on with your team. And I didn't particularly appreciate it. And I thought it was a strange way to behave when I'd been nothing but nice.
Scott says, I had a dance with Gaunty's wife T-shirt to be on the site tomorrow.
I did have a dance with her. Nice.
Rightfully very upset if anyone criticises members of his family.
Well, it's got nothing to do with them, but he brings other
Rightfully.
people into it.
But I remember he called a 15 or 16-year-old girl a bike. He was talking about, he's a shill for Russia. He was talking about one of the female police officers outside the Novichok poisoning, calling her fat.
But here's the thing. He'd had a go at somebody's daughter because it was his way of getting to that person. And it's just like, well, everyone's collateral. It's just very, it's very unsophisticated, it's classless, and it's needless, and it doesn't make him look great.
And John, listen, and I know you're watching, because you do, because you always talk about this. It's cool, man. You do what you want. I'm out. I'm aware that my showbiz machine is winding down. That's why I'm retraining. I start a college course in September. I'm retraining. I wouldn't tell you what to do. I would suggest maybe that's something you could consider. I'm aware that this is coming to an end, unless something amazing happens, which it might do. You never know. But I'm retraining. I'm getting out, man. So listen, I wish you the best of luck, genuinely. I meant it when I genuinely offered to help you with your podcast all those years ago, and you went nuts at me and said I was swinging the lead. Good luck. Be lucky. I wish you well, and I wish your family well. Right. Noble chairs, there ain't no chair, no beer. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, look at that. Someone's designed a t-shirt for you, Scott. Right, so noble chairs. Let me get the pick up, because I want the picture up, because I want to show you just how beautiful this chair actually is. Let me just get noble chairs. And this chair is 400 quid, and it will be shipped to you anywhere in the world thanks to our friends at Noble Chairs. Let me get the page up. Here we go. This is a sweet thing. You've got to be a sub. Last couple of minutes before we do the draw. I don't know how you do the draw. We've got to find that out. We'll find that out in a second, but have a look at this. This is...
Balks is saying he can't believe he won the chair.
He hasn't won the chair.
That's not how you win it, Balks. There's afternoons in the shop.
Screen to. There we go. Look
at that. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty.
Those blue lines are not part of the chair. They're just there.
The measurements you can rub off.
Illustrative.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you get a suit and it's got chalk on it.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. It's very similar to the one I've got, except mine is better. Let's see how far back I can go. Oh, because I never put it back. Oh, I never do that. Oh!
Careful.
Oh! Let go. It sustains itself. I didn't know I could do that.
Gosh. I can't think of a reason why you would need that, but okay.
Okay, then you can put it back. All right, hang on. Oh, I'm broken it. Hang on.
Oh dear.
Here we go. I don't know how to get it. I can't.
This QVC audition's not going well.
There we go. This is great, man.
Oh, mate, you all right?
I'm on top of the...
Are you lower down than me now?
I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, don't play around with these handles. These handles...
Read the instructions, you will get a full set.
Very, very confusing. That's the back of a chair.
Yes.
That's the top of a chair. Mm-hmm. That's the far...
It's a nice chair.
Window. Those are the wings. That's the word. That's the wheel. That's the side. Other side.
It's a chair.
Back.
It's a beautiful chair.
Top. Mm-hmm. Wing. Round it.
We've seen this now.
Metal handle.
Yep.
Metal handle.
Nice.
Don't know what that is.
It's useful.
Arm.
Yes.
Circle. Close up of a circle.
Nice.
Letters. Okay. So that's the chair.
But who's going to win it?
You've got to be a sub. Right? You've got to be a sub. Dimensions, I don't know the dimensions. Big. We compared it to a 50p piece. So if I go to... Now, how do I do this competition, Matty, please? And I need to be... me and Katherine need to be the people to do it. So how do we do it? Go to Nightbot. Okay, I had Nightbot open and then I close it. Could you get your arm off of my chair?
Yeah, well, it's got a better armrest than mine.
Nightbot. I'm in Nightbot. So log in.
Look at that.
Log in with Twitch. I'm logging in.
Let's do it.
Authorise. You totally authorise. Yep. Giveaways. So eligibility. Subscribers.
Yes.
Okay. So giveaway type. Active user, keyword or random number. Subscriber luck. A subscriber gets no extra luck. No way. Subscriber doesn't get any extra luck. Hang on. A regulars, goodbye.
Just subscribers.
Just subscribers.
I'm on users. There we go.
There we go.
Roll it.
Ordinary users. Hang on. So these are the subs, are they? Okay. These are the subs. Active users, active with...
Do they need to be active?
No. Oh, no.
Oh no, now you've highlighted that.
Okay. I don't have to unhighlight it. Random number. No.
Okay.
Here we go. Now we got a competition. Right. So I'm just going to click roll. Active user is any active sub watching. Keyword will choose any sub who posts the keyword. I'm not doing that.
No. We've got all the users up now.
So I'm going to just click roll it, do I, Matty? And then what happens? Does it print the name in the chat or do I see the name? Because then that could be a fix. You don't have to type any word. You can show it on screen so we can see. How do I do that, Ples?
Put it in here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Just let Matty just check that page before we begin. Is this correct?
What? Matty doesn't know everything.
He'll know this. He knows more than we do.
All good. So I'm going to click roll it. And it's going to come up with a name and someone's going to win a chair. Is that correct? Is that correct, Matty? Is that correct, please? Yeah,
yes.
Okay. We're going to do that after these adverts. Yeah! I'm like Chris Tarrant! I've got to do 3 ads in the last 40 minutes. I'm like Chris Tarrant!
Yeah.
I'm like Chris Tarrant!
Well, he's not doing it anymore. It's Jeremy Clarkson.
No, I'm not even talking about millionaires. I'm talking about when he was on Capital Radio.
Okay.
Capital FM. Well played, sir. Thank you. I still got... Listen, you can take the boy out of the radio, but you can't take the radio out of the boy. Well, you can, but it's bloody painful.
It's wedged right up there.
Yeah. Well, I fell backwards. And I always cover my radios with condoms. Yes, my darling. Yes, my darling. Blue Noodler, you don't see yourself on the list. I see you. You're there. So...
Oh, they can't see.
You can't see it.
The
I
list.
want to see the list. How come I'm not on that list, guys? Well, are you a sub? You're there. Everyone who's saying they're not on the list, if you're a sub, you're there.
Yeah.
Chris Draper, I can see you. We've got 52 seconds until those adverts are finished.
It's very exciting, everyone.
Always accepting bribes, but I can't guarantee anything will come of it. Only part of the list was visible. Well done. Well done.
Because there were 68 eligible users.
Okay.
Oh, it's going up.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 34 seconds.
Okay, this is exciting now.
Bestie Boy says I wasn't on the list. You are! Can everyone shut up about being on the list or not? You are! Everyone that said I'm not on the list is on the list. I'm tempted to take you off the list. Tension is killing me. It's bad for my back. I will need a good chair to relieve the pain. All right, here we go. I'm hitting roll it. This is it. Manchester Gamer, you have won the chair, yeah. The Manchester Gamer, you have won that chair, yeah. I said the Manchester Gamer, you have won the noble chair. Manchester Gamer, you have won the noble chair.
Hooray.
Now, everybody owes us £5 entry fee. And Manchester Gamer, you owe us £200 entry fee. You have won the chair. Unlucky everybody else. Thank you. Manchester, if you could just type something in the chat. There we go. Well, and what I'm going to do is, you can, I'm just, well, everyone stop. I need to click on his name. I'm going to send you a whisper. I'm going to send you.
You can call us. The phone number's on the bottom.
Well, I'm going to whisper to you. Hang on a minute, because I need to, why can't I whisper there? If I do it there. No, go away. I'm going to whisper.
Whisper.
Whispers. Hey, man, congratulations. What is the address you would like it sent to? And you can give us a call if you want. You can give us a call if you want. Skype is open. It's open if you want to give us a call. Well done. Thank you, everybody, for
That was
taking
exciting,
part. That was genuinely exciting.
Yeah,
wasn't
and also I love the fact that there is a facility on here to do it.
it? Yeah. Thank you so much, Stephen at Noble Chairs. I really appreciate that, and that's all because he saw that I'd already paid for a chair. He offered Katherine the chair, and we thought it's a free £400-500 chair. We should do it, and then we both went. We haven't really got the space or the
haven't
need
got room,
for
have
it.
we?
And he said, "Oh, well, if you don't want it, do you want to do a giveaway?" Is that Manchester Gamer?
Yes, it is. Hello.
Hey, congratulations!
You just won a really
thank you
nice
so much,
chair.
guys.
No, it's a pleasure, man. Thank you for supporting us and subbing and being part of it.
Oh, I really appreciate that. I literally was saying today, my current chair is killing my back.
Outrageous. Those chairs are scum. So you have got a posh. I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take a little while.
No problem.
But look, you've just replied to my whisper. Send me your address. I will get that sent on to Stephen, and I'll also ask him how long he thinks it will be. I would ask that when you get it, you have to do a little bit of building, not much, a little. I managed to build mine, and I'm an idiot. I'd love to have a picture of you sat in that chair with trousers on, relaxing. I would love.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I would love to see that through.
Hey, nice one, man. Well done. That's a nice bit of news, isn't it?
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, Iain and Katherine. I'm shaking.
Thanks a lot. Send us your address and we'll try and get it sorted out as soon as we can. Have a good evening.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You've got a channel here. You're a streamer as well, aren't you?
I've only started doing it in the last 2 weeks, so I'm just getting set up at the moment. But it'll help a lot.
Okay, let us know when it's up and you're ready, and we'll give your channel a link as well.
Oh, that's great. Thanks very much, guys.
Cheers, man.
I appreciate
See you later
that.
on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. That was nice. We've done a nice thing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Noble Chairs. Most gaming chairs are not ergonomically designed, but this one is, and it really does help with your back. It really does. I'm not even saying this because we ain't getting nothing out of it.
No, you just gave away my chair.
We're not getting anything out of this.
Yeah, that was supposed to be mine.
Let's get rid of that Noble Chairs logo. We've been done. We've been done here.
Sorry to everyone who didn't win, but them's the breaks. But thanks for subbing.
That was really good fun. And again, thank you, Stephen, at Noble Chairs. And I'm sure we'll be doing something with them at some point in the future. So there we go. That was lovely. Let's do this. Oh, I can't do it. It's too soon to do those adverts. It's 3-2. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Got your address, Manchester. If you could type in your proper name as well in that whisper, that would be really, really handy. And then I can pass it all on.
I can see that your typing is from a shaky hand. So
shaky hand. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yeah, it's clicking. She keeps a moe and Shandon in a little cabinet.
Hang on.
There we go.
Here we go.
There he is.
Hello.
Have you got? I hope you've got plenty of room on those shelves because you're about to inherit some more records.
A whole load of great stuff.
He's getting a shelf from me as well.
Ah.
Dave is taking some of my records, and he's doing me a favour because there's quite a lot of crap in there, but there's some good stuff in there. I filmed me flicking through the box, and there are a couple of Beatles in there which I took out.
Well, yeah, I saw them go really quick. Yeah.
But you're getting a nice. Thank you, Michael. We got all of that. You're getting a nice little 7A package. I found a couple of little bits that you might not have. And we got Itchy Chin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to draw attention to that. Really rude of me. I apologise.
I wasn't doing a Jimmy Hill. I wasn't doing
Yeah, I wondered whether it was a gesture.
No, it wasn't a Jimmy
It could have been worse. It could have been an itchy bumhole, you know. Seen that. Yeah, let's meet up next week or the week after, and I'll bring you those records. Thank you, man. I just dreamt that I got rid of a load of records, and I woke up and thought, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. How are you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Good. I've got a game for you.
Oh! Donald, where's your trousers?
So, do you like my t-shirt, by the way?
I saw that. Yeah, Kung Fu X. Sparks as well.
Sparks looking t-shirt.
Loving it, man.
Anyway, so
it's 3-2 to me.
So between the two of you, one chooses one chooses the other. So David Bowie or Queen?
Queen.
Queen. Okay.
I'll have David Bowie, please.
David Bowie.
The Kinks or XTC?
Ooh.
Kinks.
Oh God, I don't really know.
Yeah, no. Oh no, I'll be fair. I'll go for XTC. I'll be fair.
I'm kind of clueless on both. If
I'll
I'm
go
honest.
for XTC.
No, I'll take you the first answer. It's all right. It won't matter whether you like them or not.
Okay.
And last one is Kate Bush or Bob Dylan.
Bush.
Kath loves Bush.
I do. Can't
Right.
get enough.
So, Catherine, you've got Getting Smile. Can you see that all right?
Yeah.
Getting Smile by Smile.
Yep.
You've got XTC's Skylarking.
Okay. Yep.
And you've got Kate Bush's Aerial.
Right.
This is solid, by the way. This is solid.
Iain has got Earthling by David Bowie.
Little Wonder, Little Wonder.
He's got We Are the Village Green Reservation Society by the Kinks.
Okay, third best Kinks album, yeah.
And he's got Blonde on Blonde by Bob Dylan.
A record I've listened to once and didn't like.
Well, no account for taste.
Shut your face, David.
So, it's vinyl top trumps. They've all got price.
Oh, you, sir, are a genius. You are a genius.
They've got prices, obviously, on Discogs, and the top price. So you've got to play them off against each other. So would you like, Catherine, would you like to choose Queen, XTC, or Kate Bush?
Queen.
Okie dokie.
I'm in trouble here because for what little I know about Queen, I mean, Smile was Queen before they were Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it used to be worth a fortune. Now I don't know if that is still worth a fortune or not.
That's the trouble, you know.
That is the trouble.
So you can choose from
Is that
Dylan's Blonde Dog.
Is that a Japanese import?
That's
I see.
a Japanese import, and it's only available on Japanese import. I got this in HM. See, they've got the sticker still on it.
Yeah, yeah.
The HMV sticker.
Okay.
Sad, isn't it? So Dylan, so you can play against that. Dylan's Blonde on Blonde. For Kinks or David Bowie, which you think's worth more than a copy of?
I don't think any of the records I've got there are worth more. Now, you could have a pump. That Bowie record was what, 97? And it was a bit drum and bass. Little wonder you didn't really do very well, as far as I remember. Now maybe that's made it a rarity. Maybe that's Blonde on Blonde.
Everyone's got, right?
Everyone's got that. I'll
So
go
what are you
Bowie.
gonna
I'm playing Bowie.
Okay. So this is obviously came out in
this.
1985.
Yeah.
And it is worth £89.
Right.
Oh, this is going to be worth like 25p.
This didn't come out in 1997. This came out in 2014 when they reissued it on green vinyl.
Oh.
And it's worth.
Come on, baby.
Oh!
This is incredibly exciting, Dave.
So, I think it's Ian's go to go first. So you've got the Kinks.
Show me them. Now I know there's a little bit more to it.
No.
Show me the front. Don't need to show me the back. Show me the front.
That's the Kinks.
There was something different about the Dylan album.
Oh, the Dylan. Dylan is that's a Dylan album.
I'm going Dylan. Because there's something.
Dylan.
Oh, I'm going Dylan. It's a box.
So Dylan, what would you like to play against that, Catherine?
By the way, can I just say, Dave?
I think I might as well go home.
In the chat, everyone is going, not a spaceship, brilliant game. The Smiths, wowzers, love this. Peter, can we have this gam every night? Gam.
Can we have this game every
Andrea,
night?
this is a proper quiz. Lance, what a game. And Balcony Shirt says, I just want this forever. Does this guy have a show? This is Dogface Dave.
Balcony Shirt says, I am touching myself.
This is the greatest
thing. Catherine, you've got Aerial by Kate Bush or Skylarking by XTC in its unusual cover.
Shut up.
I'm going to go XTC.
It's the one with the pubes on.
Yeah.
That's the original. This is the original cover that Andy Partridge wanted the album to go out in. What did you say, Dylan?
Yeah.
Well, I've been stitched up here, mate.
I don't think you have.
So this is mobile, digital mobile mastering. They do, top weight. It's on triple vinyl, 45 RPM, all that sort of stuff. £150.
Yowza.
Here we go. Here we go.
This was released on Ape Records in 2010. Andy Partridge owns thing. It was the first time it was out on vinyl for decades. Got a little book with it.
Just like to say that I seem to have selected 2 brushes.
£176.
Well done. All right, so it's decided. Scott now says, Dave, can we be best friends? This is brilliant. You can phone in any night you want to play this, mate. This is incredible. This is what this show was moved to Twitch for.
Okay, so now there's no choice to be made.
No, it's Kate Bush versus the Kinks.
Let's see what you got.
No choice. So
let's see what we got.
Well, this is the original pressing of Ariel. She reissued it without Rolf Harris on it because Rolf Harris on the original.
Oh, move your microphone back closer to your mouth, please, so we know there's no cheating.
So the original's got Rolf Harris on it, and it came out in 2000 what was it? 2005? I can't remember. Mid 2000s. This is a limited edition pressing. I'll just show you.
I'd watch this on telly.
This is better than Antiques Roadshow.
It's mono and stereo on splatter vinyl.
Splatter vinyl, yeah, the old splatter vinyl.
So one mono, one stereo. So
I've won.
Hey Bush. It's gone down a bit actually since he reissued it, but £140.
Okay.
The Kings.
250.
102.
Oh mate, I'm really sorry.
So 1 to Katherine.
Okay. All right, that's a lousy quiz, mate. What you've done there is you come up with a lousy bent quiz. That was Dave. That was wicked. Thank you, mate. We'll have that again, please. Honestly, you have excelled yourself, young man. That was brilliant.
I love that.
Thank you, Dave. We'll speak again soon. It's 3-3.
Oh, Team
That was really good.
Team Kath are going wild in the chat.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I really did.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it wasn't. I mean, it was chance, wasn't it? Really?
Not really.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were in for when we picked.
No, it's there
I
was
thought it was going to be questions about those artistes.
There were some skills involved.
Well, obviously, because I won.
So there were some skills involved.
Dave's skill.
Dave's skill. What we got here? Oh my God! Look at Nina's
Dame's collection.
Let's have a look at that in a second. Oh, Alistair's back.
Yes, mate.
Hello. I've got your questions.
It's 3-3, by the way. About an hour ago, we spoke to Alistair and we gave him a specialist subject. Katherine wanted general knowledge, which you can't have. My files haven't been downloaded yet. You need to download that, mate.
Which one?
The 11th of August.
I've done it already. You sent it twice.
Okay. All right. Okay, and I chose the Monkeys, and you chose...
Can't remember.
Oh, for God's sakes. You weren't taking it seriously at the start, and now it's 3-3. You're feeling
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit rough.
Real Housewives Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Okay. So how do you want to do this? Shall I give you all your 5 questions in, and then yours, Katherine, or yours, Katherine?
I will go. One each, right?
One each.
Okay, so there's 5 questions.
Yep.
And then if it's the same at the end, I'll have to think of a decider.
It won't be.
Okay. So, question 1 to Katherine.
Yep.
Can you name at least 3 of the current cast?
Right. I haven't seen it for a while. Lisa Vanderpump?
No.
What?
Oh.
Kyle Richards.
Yes.
Dorrit. What's their surname? I can't remember.
Hang on.
I'll give you Dorrit. Yeah.
All right.
Denise Richards.
Correct.
All right. Fun.
Now, Iain.
Yes, Alistair.
So, who was name one of these, the original producers of the show The Monkeys?
Do you mean Bert and Bob? Bob Rafelson and Bert Schneider?
That's correct.
Thank you
well
very
done.
much indeed. You're very welcome.
Katherine,
yes.
Can you name a very famous it's still on now, I believe, a spin-off show from the main show.
From the Real Housewives, a spin-off show.
Yeah.
Oh, the Real House Husbands of Beverly Hills.
Not really, no.
Well, it is one, literally.
Oh, is it? Well,
yeah.
This was in Wikipedia.
Okay.
Well, hang on. Is there actually a show called that?
There was, I think. Yeah. I can't remember.
Wait, let me
Look
Google
it up.
The Real House Husbands of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
The Real House Husbands of Hollywood. Is there one of Beverly Hills?
Oh.
It was The Real Husbands of Hollywood was an American television parody.
Oh.
She got that wrong. My turn, Alistair.
Okay, the
the
answer is Vanderpump Rules, which
of course,
is
Vanderpump Rules. I love Vanderpump the best.
So. Second question, Ian: Who produced the music initially for the Monkeys?
Would you mean the music that was released initially?
It's described as who was the music supervisor, the first music supervisor.
Well, I'm glad we clarified it. I'm glad we clarified it because he didn't produce it. You're talking, of course, about the controversial pop Svengali Donny Kirshner.
That's correct.
Thank you. That wasn't the producer, but the supervisor. Yeah. Okay. 2-1. Carry on. As you were.
So this is a bit more difficult, Catherine, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I think.
Go on.
So either answer will do. Either when was this show, the Beverly Hills show particularly, first announced?
What?
Or when was it first broadcast?
Oh. I would say, I'm just going to guess 2006.
Unlucky. 2010. So, Ian?
Yes, Alistair.
When did the Monkeys break up?
Well, what do you mean by break up? Do you mean when did Peter Tork leave? Well, okay. Well, the Monkeys stopped. They released their last album in 1970.
Right.
So that's when. Well, but Peter Tork left in 1969.
Okay,
So
the answer I've got.
I'm saying 1970.
Okay, it says 71 in Wikipedia, but so.
Hang on a minute, I've got to Google this because I don't buy that. When did the Monkeys break up? 1970.
Okay.
Just argue with them any changes. I love it.
Catherine.
Yeah, yes.
I found difficulty in getting 5 questions from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I've got a feeling
so
this
anyway,
is in my favourite. I love it.
who distributes the show? So when you see the credits at the end, who do you which company comes up? Which American company?
Oh. What was that? It's the one. It's not. Is it?
You wouldn't want it in your house if it was coming from your garden late at night with its big old bushy tail.
Oh, Fox. Is it?
Who?
It's not Fox, is it? I know.
I don't know.
NBC.
Okay, I won that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the remainder of your questions?
I would actually, because it made me feel good about myself. Yeah.
Okay. When was the first single, Last Train to Clarksville, released?
Well, it was 1966.
Can you give me the month?
I probably could, actually.
Time.
Right, so the series started...
What colour pen was it written with?
The series started about September the 12th-ish, 1966. Now, the single was released before the series started. I'm going to say August 66.
Bang on. Bang on.
Well done.
Alistair, Catherine's got a little tear coming out, so have I. But I'm gonna let you go. That was brilliant. Thank you. 4-3.
Oh dear.
4-3.
I should have taken that selection more
You should have
seriously.
done.
You know.
You should have done. Okay. Now Neil has sent us something. Hi, Ian and Catherine. Neil here. You could get. Okay, let's have a look at this. Here is a video clip. Pause and ask yourself, what happens next?
1 minute and 9.
1 minute and 9. So hang on a minute. Hang on. So we've got to move this over here. Okay, so we've been sent this by Neil. How do we do screen 2? Monkey should be banned as a special subject. Unlucky Wilco, it wasn't. He didn't say that. Didn't say that.
It's all right. Let him have it.
Okay, so what we doing here? We're waiting for 1 minute 20.
109.
109. Bad boys. Jeez. These are bad boys. That's
They're leaving.
Oh, that's a shame. It's the blokes, look.
Yeah.
Either one. I would, yeah. You see.
All right.
I bet I haven't seen this, right? Everyone, right? Closing the chat because I don't want to see. I bet they all get up and they sing a song to them.
I bet they applaud.
Okay, you're going to applause. I'm going for singing a song. Okay, let's see. Well, that's lovely. Right, now there was another bit, so I just need to just change the window a little bit. Main shot. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Excellent marketing campaign.
And then... Oh, there's a different... Well, let's watch...
Obs.
Brilliant, though.
Yes,
brilliant. Okay, question 2. Pause at 20 seconds. So I just need to do this. Thank you, Neil. These are excellent, by the way. Oh, so you got that point. So
yes.
We're going to get a point for each of these. It's 4-all now. I answered that one first, so you can answer this one first. Okay. So 20 seconds. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. I remember this, but I don't remember it well enough. Just close the chat.
Does he like have a Mars bar or something? Is that the one that says that you're
not being yourself?
Yeah, when you're hungry. Is it one of them?
I think it's Snickers, isn't it, or
yeah,
something?
something like
all
that.
right, okay. I can't remember. He has a beer and relaxes, chills out.
Something like that.
All right, let's go and have a little look. Well played.
That's great.
Well played, Neil. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That was good.
That was really fun.
So it's 4-4.
Oh, exciting times.
I'm wondering, Vanderpump. Someone said in the chat.
Vanderpump is the best. I love her.
Well,
She's my
I think
favourite.
that was that advert. Thank you, Neil. That was good. I enjoyed that. No, it's not 5-4, Catherine. It's 4-4, isn't it? According to my scores.
It's 4-4, I think, isn't it?
I wonder if we don't carry this on tomorrow. Do we do it again next week? Yeah. I quite like this, and I've always the reason I hesitate is I've always been quite anti-format. Don't like format. It's 20 minutes past 5 now, so we do this. But I love the changing rooms on a Friday. I think it's a really nice way to end the week. And maybe I'm quite enjoying this.
I think Twitch likes stuff like this.
It fits, and it's what is nice is it is you lot kind of leading it a bit, and I like that. So maybe we do this as a regular thing, and we have a league, we have a table going.
Yeah.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Hi. I have a quiz.
Okay.
Fantastic. May I take your name, please?
Jackie.
Jackie.
Hello,
I'm adding you. Jackie. Yes, Jackie.
Okay. It's about Ringo Starr.
And this is probably going to be the last thing we get to do. This 4-4. This is going to be the decider for tonight, okay?
Okay.
Jackie,
okay.
I like the
Right.
sound of this quiz. Let's do it.
Okay. So you've got 5 questions each. Who's going to start?
I'll go first if you don't mind.
Okay. One number between 1 and 10.
Oh, she's done. This is why I like this, because you lot, you, Jackie, and everyone else.
Prep.
You're doing prep. You're doing more prep than I've ever done in my career. I'm going to pick lucky number 7, please.
Hang on, let me find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me just undo it, and I'll tell you what this question is.
What are you undoing?
I've got it wrapped up. Here we go.
Oh, I love you.
Okay. All right, okay. Ringo, obviously he was born at a certain time. What is his star sign?
Oh, Jackie.
No. You got a choice of 3. Is it Cancer? Is it Sagittarius? Or is it Libra?
Well, my mum is a Libra, so that's later in the year. I think he's like October. I'm going Libra.
Wrong.
Don't say it with so much glee in your voice. Is Katherine able to steal? No, she
No,
can't.
'cause there's
it's
only
multiple
2,
choice. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. What was it, Jackie?
It's Cancer. He's a crab.
December. Isn't it Cancer?
No. Well, Jesus was a Capricorn.
Oh, right, okay.
All right. I didn't get it. That's a slow start for me. I apologise.
So.
All right, next one. Catherine?
Okay. What numbers we got left? What did you just
Well, I just picked number 7. Literally just pick one number.
Okay. 3.
1, 2, 3. Hold on. Let me get this open. All right, okay. Okay, in 1975, Ringo was in the film called Listomania.
Wow.
Did he play
Oh, God.
It's multiple
Pope?
choice. The Pope.
Pope?
Yep.
Did he play an angel? Or did he play the devil?
Oh. I'm going to say he played...
Roger Daltrey played Liszt, and it was like it was a Ken Russell film, and it was like, what if Liszt was like a pop star?
Devil.
No.
Was he the Pope, Jackie?
Yes, he was.
Right, there we go. We're watching some. We're watching some of that tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So
he was the Pope.
this is a tough quiz. I like it. All right, I'm going to go for question number 1, please. So what did you say?
3.
Number 1. Number 1? Yeah, number 1. Okay. Number 1. Right. All right. Okay. All right. His 9th studio album.
Oh my God.
Is
Yes.
called, and you've got a choice of 3. Old Wave, new wave, or blow wave?
Oh.
Old wave.
Oh.
Old wave?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I would have said blow wave because of his mum's hair.
No, because it would have been a joke about new wave music.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so that's 1 to me. Okay. 7-3-1 we've had so far, Catherine.
Okay.
5, please.
Number 5. Right, so
Thank
let's
you
see
for
what
this,
we got.
Jackie. This is lovely.
Okay. What? This is actual a Ringo quote. What does he say?
Yeah.
Keeps him young and active. Now you've got a choice of 3 here. Is it broccoli and blueberries, carrots and peaches, or beans and prunes?
Beans and prunes sounds like him, doesn't it?
Beans and prunes? No.
I would have said the first one, broccoli and whatever that was.
Yes, yeah. Broccoli and blueberries.
Okay.
He has said keep him young and active.
Well, you know, I love the broccolis and blueberries.
I love the broccolis and blueberries.
I will go for number 6, please, Jackie, please, miss.
Number 6.
Yes, please, miss.
Number 6. All right, it's number 6.
Why did you choose Ringo Starr? Are you a big Ringo fan?
Not really.
Okay, lovely, lovely.
I just wanted to find out lots of things about him. I don't know. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is a good one. What year was Ringo born?
Oh, yeah.
1940, 1941, or 1939?
He's just turned 80, 1940.
Yes.
Thanking you.
Oh, 2 points. Could I have number 8, please?
Number 8, yes, of course. Number 8.
Please be Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh.
Okay. Ringo likes his cheese.
He does.
And he's been quoted as saying this is his favourite cheese. Is it either goat's cheese, cheddar cheese, or vegan cheese?
Oh, goat's cheese.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
I
go-
think that Jackie's a bit partial.
I'm going number
A bit.
10. I want number 10, please.
A bit. Okay, right. Let's go to number 10. Let's see what number 10 is. Okay, all right. Ringo's wife, Barbara, was in a Bond film.
The Spy Who Loved Me.
I didn't even get it out yet.
Thank you very much. Am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Thank you very much indeed. All right, Catherine, what you got? You got 9?
Or
2.
2.
Four.
Or 4.
2,
Number
please.
4.
2,
Number
please.
2. Okay, number 2.
You've got to get this right to stay in the game.
Thomas the Tank.
Number 2. Right. Ringo is the Japanese word for...
Oh, I've taught you this.
Apple.
Yes.
I taught her that. Well done, Boyley. All right, we've got a game on now. Are there
Yes.
2 more left? Am I right? There are 2 more left.
Yes, number 4 and number 9.
Okay. I'm going to go for, I have to go for this on the Beatles one. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. If I get this right, you're done for.
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay. Ringo directed Mark Bolan's 1972 documentary.
Born to Boogie.
Thank you.
Jackie, thank you very, very much indeed. That was a
Fair
lot
enough.
of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie, for that work. We'll talk again.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, and that's it.
Yeah.
5-4 on the first. Catherine, we need a good name for it. Catherine versus Iain Quizathon. Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah.
That was good. I would like a Ringo quiz every week.
We'll become experts in Ringo. Ringology.
We're done. Someone's calling in. We're done.
Wow. Thanks,
Let's
Jackie.
take
That
this
was
call.
great. Do you
Let's
know
take
what?
this call.
That was a lot of fun.
Hello, caller. Oh.
Goodbye, caller.
I like that. I think there's something in that. We kept the numbers up. I suspect it's partly because we're giving away a chair. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, Ian. I haven't rung in because I've been too nervous, but it's late and I've had a couple of drinks.
Okay.
I just wondered if you remembered the time They Might Be Giants concert must have been about 10 years ago now. It was they were doing the kids show.
Oh, was that the Royal Festival Hall?
Yes. Yeah.
Where they had the puppets.
That's right. Yeah.
I remember the show, and they had big before the show. There were big silver like aluminium foil sort of dolphins and stuff swimming around
Sort
in
of
the
floating
sky.
around the
Yes.
place.
Floating. That's it. Not swimming. Swimming around in the sky. Floating.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the word. Yes.
I wonder if you remembered when I encountered you. I sort of accosted you and said, "Oh, hello, Iain Lee. I know you." And I asked you about Matthew Smith, the documentary you did.
Oh gosh, yes. Well, I remember Matthew Smith, and I think I remember you asking me about that. Yeah. Did you ask something like if that was his real bedroom or something?
That's right. Yeah.
Wow, I actually remember something I did in my life. This is a very unusual moment. Yeah, I do remember that.
Well, yeah. So I just wanted to say that you were really, really friendly and.
Supposing I hadn't remembered, would you say that I was a bastard?
No, of course not. No.
Good.
No, I mean, I'm sure you meet lots of people all the time, but
no.
It was just amazing to be able to talk to you, and then because I'm a massive Spectrum game fan, and
yeah,
it was ace to sort of have that sort of connection to one of my idols when I was when I was a little kid.
Have you seen the Spectrum? Is it called the Spectrum Next?
I have, yes. I haven't.
No, there's basically someone's rebuilt the Spectrum with Sinclair's blessing, but it's all it's got hard drives and you can load. It's very, very sexy, but they're a little bit pricey.
Well, they are. But
what's your name?
My name is Matt.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
All right, Matt. I'm just putting you in the system, so next time you call in,
we'll recognise you.
We know who you is. Matt, we're coming to the end of the show. Is there anything else you want to say before we disappear?
No, not really. Just good luck with your new ventures, and
thank you, mate.
And good luck with your university course.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Matt. Listen, we've got to go. We'll speak again soon. Thank you, mate. Take care.
Wish you all the best, man. All right.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, mate.
I do remember. You know how little I remember about anything. By the way, you can get these t-shirts, tlna.com, or is it .co.uk? Can't remember. Anyway, Scott designed it, who's in the chat. I think he's gone off crying now. tlna.co.uk, of course it is. Thank you for everyone that's done GIFs. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Right.
That was fun.
Oh, hang on. Why is Scott arguing with the mods?
Uh-oh.
Scott, why are you arguing with the mods? He says, fair play, mods. You were absolutely right. Apologies. Whoa. What is going on? What is going on? What happened? You sent something silly? Whoa! Did Scott get timed out? Did Scott get timed out?
Let's have a look.
This is the greatest day of my life. We're going to see. Was it? I'm touching myself because that was inappropriate. Don't say it. I'm touching myself.
Really?
Keep going. Was it that one? I'm touching myself.
I read that out there. I thought that was funny.
Scott, what did you say? Shh. I'm going to phone Scott up, but tell him the stream has ended. Okay?
Yeah.
So tell him the stream has ended. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the stream. Thanks very much, and we're off. Bye. The stream's ended, Scott. We're not streaming anymore. So what did you say in the chat?
Well, when the fella said he basically introduced himself in like quite a surreptitious way,
Yeah.
in like a mysterious way, and I don't think you want me to say what I said.
Oh, okay.
I think your mods were right to not.
You've grown as a human being, and you've passed the test. You've grown as a human being. You're through to the next level of carnation. Well done. No, you're in the chair. We think it got caught by the auto filter.
Good.
Because no one else knows what Scott's talking about. Anyway. Should we do a little raid? Little raidy roods. I've got to be up really early because I've got a builder coming at redonkulous o'clock. We got Michael's details, which is brilliant. Go to the channel. That was a good one tonight. Shut up, you idiot. Browse. Should we,
let's find someone.
Let's go just chatting again.
Yeah.
Let's just get this up so you can see what is going on. Hey, Claire. I'm doing a thing with Claire this Saturday. I think I'm on at 3:30. So can we get a shout out for Claire, please, and her channel? And I'm doing a thing in Saturday. I got to do a little bit of research for it tomorrow. I've chosen top 10 of something. I'm not telling you. You have to watch it on Saturday. On Claire, she's got like a whole. She's got Forget Me. She's got Armando Iannucci on.
Oh.
So Forget Me.
Yeah.
She's got Armando. Weekon, yeah. She's got Armando.
Nice.
5 till 6 p.m. on Saturday. And then you know what I'm doing straight after that? I'm ordering a Chinese meal. Got my boys here.
A succulent Chinese meal.
A succulent Chinese meal. So that is going to be, Claire, the warm-up. That's going to be me. Forget Armando, we have you. That is going to be the warm-up to me ordering a Chinese meal with my kids. So, right, let's go to Just Chatting. It's lovely to see you, Claire.
Fun.
Hope you're well. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got to do a little bit of research because I don't really know what I'm talking about. I sort of do.
Is it the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
Yes, it is. I'm doing top 10 Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
The answer is Vanderpump every time.
Right, so we want someone nice who... Oh, you can't see the screen. Sorry, guys. The best friends experience with James DeAngelis from the Woods.
Moustache is calling to me.
Let's have a little look. We don't have to, but we can get adverts. We can't. It won't let me sort it from listeners low to high for that section for some reason. But we're going down to. We're going from high to low, and then we're going down to the bottom. Do we know what we're doing? I've got to be careful because I'll get
It's closed soon. You can't even buy cigarettes. Can't.
I don't like the look of that. I mean, I'm sure he does a great channel, but it's not.
It's not the one.
It's not the one. It's not the one. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
What's iMac? Computer.
It's not IMAC, is it? Because that's no party. If you put it
Cosmic
on the
Carry.
Let's have a look.
Cosmic Carry could be the one.
Well, I just thought we had a real friendship. I really did, and
no.
I mean, obviously, I've said a few things about them on the internet.
I'll do it.
Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. What's Orange Cat trivia?
Bob's here. We got a team in the house. We got another group of people hanging out, having fun. So it's a good night. There's a lot going on. It's going to be good. A few simple rules include, or boil down to, don't be a dick. Being a dick includes.
Yeah, that's one of my rules.
This. I'm not saying this is it, but I just.
Why not? Holy fuck! Let's do that on the Sunday, right? Can we do that on the Sunday? Because their party's on the Saturday, and we'll be fucking hungover, and we're going to watch Starch.
Okay, all right, that is, all right, okay.
The enthusiasm.
Okay, as Erin says about that woman, I think we've figured out the reason behind the fallout. Of course, she was saying stuff about him on the internet, but still. Don't forget, guys, this door. Just check this door out tomorrow. All right? Oh, quiz night, my friends. I will buy you a takeaway.
Let's have a look.
About.
Canada.
By the way, it's women. They moan about everything,
No,
and that's
no,
my own opinion. I don't know how you feel.
I do YouTube, but one time I had up Twitch for a long time. Here we are. If you look.
Come back and let us know if the women moan.
Listen to me. My mom was.
My mom was everything.
Everybody in the pub.
The flowers weren't green enough.
Everybody should be ordering food, not certain people.
I kind of like this.
Not certain people.
Let's go.
I kind of like this. Guys, be nice.
Who moans about things more? We already know what it's going
Oh,
to
shit.
Kay said Asher, she's a woman.
Yes.
This could be fun. I think it fits in with our quiz vibe that we've had tonight. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the subs, the follows. Well done again to our winner. Well, thank you, everyone that called in as part of the quiz. I enjoyed that a lot.
See you tomorrow for changing rooms.
Oh, it's going to be good. Thank you, Claire, for popping in. I'll see you. Sinjin, lovely to talk to you. I hope you survived the tornado. Well, someone using a login has survived.
Gone back to UK.
See you later.
Channel 4 and